Welcome, everyone, to this week's episode of Tracks of Terror. Aggressive adoptions, maybe, or may or may not be happening behind the scenes. Here's my adopted child. She's so cute. We're gonna go around, we're gonna say, hi, who we are, and who we're playing. We're gonna start, as we usually do, with Hot Flakes Tom. How are you today?
Hi, I'm okay. Yeah, speaking of aggressive adoptions, I'm pretty sure this party did some aggressive adoption.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't take long for you to adopt Florence, and then there's this other kid with like one leg. I'm pretty sure the group's looking to adopt him too. That's some pretty heavy aggressive adoption right there. Ryan doesn't want to.
Ryan's got a kid on
Ryan barely wants the child he's having.
Yeah.
Someone who I definitely not barely want, but like super duper want, is Susanna Grace.
Oh, hello. I was like, where is this going?
To you. It's going to you, Susie.
Hello, I'm Susie. I'm playing Mina, who is one of the adopters in the group. She does love Florence very much. That child will be protected at all costs. The other one, we'll see.
We'll see. Someone who we'll see about this campaign would be Frost from Fire, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. My segues are gonna be bad today.
Hi. What was our instructions? Who we are and who we're playing?
Yeah.
I'm Frost, also known as Charlie. I'm playing August, who had an educational experience last time.
Yes.
Possibly not as educational as Buckyboom was angling for, but baby steps, as is the theme of our campaign.
Someone who I don't know how they feel about baby steps.
Same.
Maybe they love them, maybe they hate them. Doc Rimbo,
Yeah.
how are you? And how do you feel about baby steps?
I'm okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling like for those at home, my computer said, so I'm on my Chromebook and my CPU is not the same as ever. Lindy
I
tried.
tried so hard.
I feel weird. And I feel like August in a brothel. I feel weird. Speaking of aggressive adoptions, for as much as like every tabletop group I've ever played with wants pets and kids, like you make a game that's the core mechanic is adopting people and adding them to your party, like a Katamari Damacy role-playing game, you are gonna make $1 billion. So TM, we the shared copyright. All of us share this copyright and the UK lottery. I'm playing Edison Jones. He is excited to go to the hot springs and finds Florence acceptable and thinks that the other kid is defective. Send him back.
Someone who I don't find defective would be Kate Madison RP. How are you?
I hopefully am not too defective, but we'll find out by the end of today. Yeah, I'm good. Hi, everyone. Sorry I missed last week. I missed you all, but I was running around as a different type of kitty in the 1920s instead. Yeah, I'm playing Kitty Cartwright, who is, who had a headache last week. I did get that. I only managed to watch half of the episode while I worked today, so I missed. I'm assuming this was
the whole last
August
session in your room.
trying. Yeah, I was just having a bad day, but I saw Mina trying to give August something to do with it, and I'm assuming that maybe that's where they ended up in a brothel, but I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, I'm looking forward to finding out more today.
Wonderful. Someone who I always look forward to finding out more about them, or just them in general, would be Hollowtail. How are you today?
Really sweet of you, thank you. But other than that, yeah, doing good. I'm a bit tired today, but I'm looking forward to a relaxing, hot spring session that we're all going to definitely have today, with nothing going wrong. It never does. But yes,
Yeah,
be
it's a
excited
Cthulhu
today.
game.
We're playing Bucky as usual,
What could go wrong?
and I cannot wait to see what madness you have in store for us today, Lindy.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, Cthulhu. What could go wrong? Nothing ever goes wrong in a Call of Cthulhu game. It only goes right. And what happened last week was actually really lovely. Everyone had a pretty nice time. I'm very distracted because I've got a cat who is just obsessed with getting scratches right now. She's just like full body weight leaning into it, and so I'm holding on to her so she doesn't fall off my lap and onto the floor. But anyways, what happened last week was it was a lot of just really good social interactions between party members. Ryan and Edison did make some more headway into the 2 books. They found out there was a recipe for a potion that could send the user's consciousness through time and space, which could be potentially helpful or interesting. They might have to gather some ingredients for that, but I wouldn't worry about it. And then they made more progress towards the time book, which has a spell in there. So they've made some progress towards that. Maybe another day or 2 of study, and they'll get that one as well. Well, just some lovely interpersonal conversations. Bucky and August did stay up all night the night before, hanging out and going to a local saloon where they met Moxie and Daisy, who tried real hard to flirt with the very handsome boys that had showed up. Had some real good one-liners that I would never come up with IRL, and real solid pickup lines, but they were left disappointed as the boys headed back, and then proceeded to play cards and drink with Mr. Cartwright, who had woken up in the middle of the night and wasn't able to sleep until dawn. Until 4 a.m. pre-dawn, when Edison Jones woke up to get Bucky awake for meditation, thereby waking up Ryan, because Ryan and Bucky were sharing a room, and Bucky wasn't there, and August wasn't there, and he went downstairs, and they were both there, doing things, and things were explained to Edison. He took them out to a park where they fell asleep during meditation and kind of got at least a couple hours of nap. They're a little drowsy.
I mean, the other 2 fell asleep. Edison did not fall asleep.
That's true. Edison, no, he got it the whole way through, while the other 2 slept. And it was fine. So they got back at breakfast, and Edison explained very loudly to the entire table that Bucky and August had been with prostitutes the night before.
Yes, they had gone to see sex workers.
Yes. And Mina tried to earmuff Florence, but it wasn't quite quick enough for all of it. And Kitty was late to the breakfast table because her headache was receding, but she was still, breakfast was brought to her room, so she missed hearing that. I will make a note that was very, because, as much as I love understandings, I want you to be there for them. So, Kitty did not hear that, so it can either come up later or she'll never know. One of the 2.
I will tell her later.
And we ended with us arriving at the spa, the hot springs, for today, because everyone agreed that it would be nice to get a little relaxation in that, and Ryan did a little digging around and found out that Professor Lakes had been multiple times to this bathhouse before leaving on his trek. So it's kind of like a recovery spa thing, and sometimes it's good to just get your muscles relaxed, the bathing house. So it's on one of the little rivers. It's got natural hot springs underneath it. It's supposed to do wonders for the body and joints and such. So they've got a men's half and a ladies' half, each of which will have a parlor, a massage room, tubs area, and a couple changing rooms and whatnot, and then a communal small front room where you could have tea and snacks afterwards. So you all arrive at the hot springs, and that is where we pick up. It is, I'm sorry, I did not give you the date like I normally do. It is Saturday, April 14th in the morning. There you go. Whew, I knew I was missing something. 1883. And you've got Florence with you as well, because you thought it might be, good for her to get some hot springs. She was very excited about the hot springs.
Did we
Yes.
go shopping for some swimwear?
They will have some you can rent at the hot
Okay.
springs.
Okay. Very important.
But because it is
Very-
gender separated, they're optional. They're not
I mean,
mandatory.
still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, propriety and all that. Okay. Is there a desk we go to?
Oh, absolutely. There's a front desk with a man at one side and a woman on the other side. They look related, brother and sister maybe. Welcome to the spa. How can we help you today?
Wonderful. I'm not entirely sure what.
Oh,
Kind of
first-time
offer?
visitors. Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Well, we have offer a half-day or full-day pass to the spa here, where you can soak in the hot springs and have access to the gentleman's lounge or the ladies' parlor, dressing rooms, of course. We have swimsuits to rent if you'd like, as well as robes. We also provide for an extra fee. We have masseuse services for both sexes, and we have refreshments and snacks as well available for purchase here at the front. They can also be brought to the parlor or lounge as well.
Oh wow. Well, do we want to stay here for the whole day or just half the day? I mean, we got work to do.
I was planning on only staying for part of the day. I'd like to get back to the library if we can.
Yeah, me too. Half a day for
Half
myself.
day's
If anyone
pass.
else would like to
Certainly.
spend the whole day,
Yes,
more than
for
one.
a half a day for myself as well. I have a question for clarification.
Of course,
Oh.
sir.
Is hot the only available temperature?
We do have a cold bath as well, that you may...
Oh, no.
Yes.
It's unpleasant. It's not good at all. I think I will settle with the hot, then half-day pass.
All right. They will both be available in the room. Cold bath is much
good.
smaller.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'll have that and
How many
rent
passes?
some.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Rent some that, a robe. What else did you say there was? I'll have some food as well.
Food, we have snacks,
That's all right.
beverages, and massages as well available.
And you know
Yes.
what? I'll have a massage as well.
All right. So that'll be 15 cents, sir.
Oh,
You know what?
goodness.
The same for everyone else here.
All right, sir. More
No,
than
thank
happy
you.
to. You see,
Oh well, if someone wants it, Mr. Jones, you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'll take Jones's.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, it's fine. I would just like a half-day pass. I've brought my own suit and some celery in case I get peckish.
I see.
So no refreshments are necessary.
All
Hmm.
right. He does the math, and he gives you the total, and it's well within your means. to
It's
easily cover.
X amount of money.
Yeah, it's 50 cents a head, basically 15ish.
You know, it's
You
like
know,
a dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got
Here's
it.
a
It's within your
crisp,
spending.
crisp dollar.
If this was in a bigger city, it would be more expensive, but because it's Idaho Springs, it is much more affordable for the services. So,
Wonderful. Okay.
gentlemen, if you would
fantastic.
follow me this way, I'll take you to the back. Ladies, if you will follow my dear sister. Hello, ladies. Please come back this way with me.
Well, have a good time, ladies.
Same.
All right, we will. Changing rooms.
Yeah, you go
I need
back
to
and there's,
change into my
and there's
suit.
changing rooms. It's a lot of stalls with curtains in front that you can
Good.
I'll get changed.
get changed
Now
in.
remember, Mr. Jones, we're looking for information about Professor Lake. He frequented this place an awful lot.
Oh, that's right. Good. Yes,
Yes.
thank you for reminding
there
me.
are
We
any
should have
locals-
reminded Kitty and Miss Staunton and Florence before we were
Well,
segregated.
I don't think, because he's a man, he would have probably been around this area and not there. But you never know.
well, you
actually.
never know. I mean,
Yeah.
he may have been a ladies' man like August and Bucky.
Quite possibly, yeah.
They were at a prostitute place.
Bucky's right there.
I forgot to tell Kitty. I'll tell her later.
It was just a bar.
Right. Okay, yeah.
There just happened to be some prostitutes there. It happens.
Yes, and
You know.
happened to be up all night.
Yeah, we were,
We
obviously quite
don't-
busy.
Yes.
We don't know for sure what their employ exactly was. We didn't ask before we go making assumptions about the good ladies.
It could have been recreational.
Yeah.
You didn't ask.
Hmm.
Could have been
It's
recreation.
true. Could have been in just earnest companionship.
I mean, it could have been. But the thing is, we'll never know because we didn't do such things. Mr.
I could go
Jones.
back and ask them.
Oh,
I
would-
don't think we need to investigate Daisy and
Oh,
Moxie.
I-
Thank you very much, Mr. Jones.
I
I
don't
think we
think
have
so,
a very
but
important
Just
things
for
to be
clarity.
focusing
All
on.
right. All right. That's fine. I don't see any shame in it. Exchanging money for sexual intercourse is a long time honored tradition.
Yeah, it's service is a service.
Yes, precisely. We have to let people do their jobs, Mr. Boone.
Of course. Yeah, that's a given. People who have jobs should do them.
Yes, like prostitutes. Anyways, this is my swimming costume. He comes out. They're having this conversation like across the
Yeah,
stalls.
through the
Yeah.
children.
Shouting.
Absolutely, yes.
Just imagine
Comes
there's
out and
one
he is-
person in the
he is-
middle hearing this.
Yeah.
Using what is clearly a full body swimming costume, but with a tie.
Hmm.
And
Yes.
it's ridiculous. It's all ridiculous bullshit. That's Jones.
Love it. Love it.
Love it.
Yeah, Ryan will come out changed. He'll have the robe on as well.
Hmm.
You know, because you wear the robe, and then when you're in there, you take the robe off and everything. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, you'd wear the robe in like the lounge areas, but then
Yeah.
when you get to the bath, you take
So,
the robe off, and yeah.
So, gentlemen, remember, keep an eye out. Maybe there's some locals that frequent this place, and he had a chat to.
Yes, I think we should begin with the staff, if possible. They are most likely to have been here for a long time.
Yeah, we can try the staff as well. Yeah.
All right, we'll reconvene in the water
Hmm.
and see what we come up with.
Sure. Okay, well, let's go in.
Mr. Cartwright
All right.
is with you all as well, I would just like to say, because he's
Excellent.
going to pass it up on the
Excellent.
Yes,
hot
Reginald. Hello, Reginald.
Yes. Oh, yes, hello.
So Reginald,
Yes.
I was there's been some, five. I was once reading your paper back in time about geology and the whole
Yes.
thing, and then he'll just continue
Yes,
talking about
Rocks.
yeah, that's it. Because he hasn't had a chance to have like a nerd out with Reginald.
Oh,
like
he is
properly for a
down
while.
to nerd out.
Yeah.
Just some rock talk.
Ooh.
Mm.
Good,
Rock
good old
talk,
rock talk.
archaeology, any new
Right.
discoveries.
Oh,
where
In the
he was
bone
gone.
zone.
Get in the
Yeah.
bone zone. Middle of the bone world.
He
Yeah.
also Ryan also wants to see if he could persuade Reginald to help him with a future expedition that he's planning and stuff.
Oh,
as
he'd be.
well. So it's
He said he would have to consider it.
Yeah.
After what
he
happened
doesn't
on the
have to
last
go
one.
on it, but just help with research.
Oh, he would be
and-
happy to help you plan it and like get some
Yeah.
key things down. Yeah. He's a little hesitant to go on one, but he's happy to help plan one.
Understandable. Yeah, understandable.
Right. So we pop back. We'll cut scene over to the ladies' bathroom. You get into your changing room. It's Kitty, Mina, and Florence. They're in the changing room right now. Florence does need a little help getting into swimsuit. She's very excited. So is the water gonna be like really hot, or is it gonna be just like bath hot, like warm?
Not sure. I think it would be rather hot, right?
You think we're
Would
gonna
I know?
boil?
Yeah, I mean, it would.
You would know it'd be
I
safe
think-
for human temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, do they vary? I've never. I mean, no, that's like.
Yeah,
I have been in
absolutely.
hot
Some
spring
hot
in New Zealand.
springs are hotter than others. Sometimes they build up heat. Sometimes they fluctuate in heat a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're
you would-
safe. I think that's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah.
They wouldn't have
It's like,
commercialized it if it wasn't like safe.
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but we can go in slowly, but let's see how you like it.
This one was
There might be
advertised to
cooler
be
areas.
about 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is that in proper
that's pretty-
temperature?
Warm, yeah. Always.
Just below a really bad fever.
Yeah, it's
20-something.
it's barely above body temperature, so it's like a warm bath.
Okay.
You can put children in it like babies. Yeah.
It's not a boiling your potatoes kind of heat.
No.
Throw your food in there.
Yes, so it's 100 degrees is safe for infants and the elderly. So it is a kind of like the optimal, a little on the cool side if you like your hot showers. But it's got all the minerals and stuff in there, so it's gonna be like a nice, pleasant, warm temperature.
Yeah, it should be really, really nice. And would be good to have a bathe, but also just generally relax.
Well, I was about to say, I think we're rather off the hook. The gentleman wanted to investigate, and she says, like, investigate the spa, because Arthur was known to frequent it, but I doubt he was very much likely to frequent the female part of the spa.
Yes, true.
good point.
I suppose we could always ask any of the staff if they remember, just in case. I suppose maybe they move around in different areas.
We could.
But yes, we can let them do most of the work, and we'll just relax and enjoy ourselves.
I think
Sounds
we've rather
really
earned
nice.
it.
You get all changed in, you open the doors, and you're faster at changing the voice because you're actually gossiping less. And you get out into the hot springs area, the bathtub, and it is outdoors, but there is like a fence built around it, like a wall and such, and like with like a wooden boards with like spacers, so the water can flow through, and like constantly, because it's kind of like off the river a little bit, like it bubbles up from the bottom, and it like goes out into the river, so it's like always clean running water, but nobody can see it, and it's private. And you come in, and there's like a couple young ladies that are also they're like in one corner, and they're having a good gossip. They're just like, and then my husband's side, like super gossipy, and like hushed tones. They smile politely and nod at you, and you come in, and the water feels great.
That will help Florence in.
Yeah,
and
it feels
get her settled.
she really likes it because the water, it's only about most places about 4 feet deep, 4.5, so she can like walk around or like bob around a little bit, and because you weigh a lot less in water, it's actually easier for her to move around, and so she's quite enjoying it. She's like, this is great, and just swimming around a little bit.
After a little bit, when it's a little we've been sort of sitting for a little bit, I'm going to lean over to Kitty. Sorry, that's not right.
Lean over yourself.
Yeah, talk to myself, basically. Yeah. Miss Staunton. I hope this isn't inappropriate to ask, but do you mind me asking who you wear the black for?
I mean, she sort of, you can see her take like a breath and sort of just like settle herself for a second. I wore it for my late husband.
What was he like?
He was a singular man, I should say. Charming, handsome. A soldier through and through.
How did you meet him?
I was actually introduced by my aunt.
Oh.
My first season after debut. Believe it or not, I was scarcely 17, taken to London by my aunt and my mother, visiting God knows how many houses and God knows how many days, and balls every other weekend. It was exhausting. And one day I sit down for tea at my aunt's, and there's a knock at the door, and in walks this young officer with his uniform, his bright shiny buttons, his cap under his arm. That was it.
That's funny. My aunt's been trying to get me with people for a long time, but I don't know. Hasn't really. Well, I haven't found myself a young officer, I guess.
Some ways I envy you.
Why?
Well, I didn't really have the opportunity to shop around, as it were. It was a priority for me to be wed as soon as possible. And not that my late husband wasn't a great husband. And I do not at all regret marrying him, but I've never known a life outside of really being married to someone.
Strange, really. I mean, I don't know if we ever know which is the right path. I don't think so many people would think mine is a woman wandering off in the middle of nowhere looking at rocks all day, and probably not really the best.
Mina looks around to make sure nobody's listening. She goes, damn them. If it makes you happy, then it's worthwhile.
Yes. Think so. I mean, I can't really imagine myself sitting at home and cooking for someone, but I suppose company is always a nice idea. But I don't know. It's always been me and my father. I think that's why I was so desperate to find him again. He's his own person, and so am I. I'm not his little girl anymore. I need to do my own thing, I guess. I don't know. It's nice to have him back, but I think it also sort of made it clear that, well, I need to figure out my own path, not just go chasing his.
What do you think that looks like for you, do you think?
To be honest, I'm not sure yet. I mean, I never thought that my path would lead me here to sitting in a hot springs in the middle of almost middle of nowhere. And suddenly with people like Florence, and I don't know, it's strange, and obviously all the things that have happened that sometimes I keep thinking are just a dream, but they don't feel it, and I don't know, we seem to be on a path towards something else that's really strange, and it makes it hard to kind of imagine what should be normal when we haven't seen very many normal things in the last week or so.
That is true. But I'm finding more and more these days that normal is... Well, it's not true, is it? Really, there's no such thing as normal.
Oh, I think so. I think there's things that people expect, and then there's reality and what actually happens, and they are not the same thing at all. And they're not the same thing for everybody, so, you know.
Exactly.
Don't know. I guess we'll figure out our paths as we go along. But right now, we're on this one, and, well, we'll see. It's pleasant company at the moment, at least, and I think if I'm gonna have strange adventures, I'm glad I'm having them with you lot.
I must say, I never envisaged myself either. Being stuck in the middle of nowhere in America. Surrounded by Americans. Chased by dinosaurs. Traveling through time. But, for what it's worth, I'm glad. I'm just gonna wait for a beat for a second, you know, just chill in the warmth for a second. But to get into some normal gossip, if there was someone, how would you act? How would you feel if somebody showed interest in you recently? She gets to say, like, I've no, and then she stops herself and has a drink.
Well, if you're talking about Mr. Boone, that was a show we did. It was pretend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's very attractive and very nice. A little different, but I mean, I don't really know. I think, to be honest, I feel a little awkward when I don't know, trying to be presentable. I mean, I don't know. I've got about 3 different hats now, and I never know which one I'm meant to be wearing. I'm not sure, but I'm open to any tips you have.
I think you should just continue being yourself.
I think I can do that at least. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, I'm not here to find a husband or anything. I got a father already. I don't. And we're meant to be finding a Mr. Lakes. He's married, so I think he goes really kind of red and looks kind of awkward and just starts sipping a drink and then like looking towards Florence as if he's trying to sort of like divert things a bit. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you.
No, not at all. I appreciate you a lot. I mean, I've had my aunt around for quite a while, but I don't know. It's nice to have someone else around who I feel like I can talk to a little more and who's, I don't know.
You remember the slightly racy outfits your aunt packed for you, as you mentioned your aunt in this context.
She means well, but she's not someone I can just talk to about being myself. That's, she would probably very much like me to not quite be myself.
I see.
She doesn't quite, I don't know. I think for her it's very different for a young lady to suddenly be going off and studying stones and all that sort of stuff. But Father always taught me various things and took me with him on his expeditions, and I'm very glad he did. But I don't know. It's I guess it means that I'm not so good at sitting for dinner, but I can look at rocks for days on end. So.
Well, let me tell you, between you and me, sitting for dinner, knowing what hat to wear, which hand to raise, which glove to wear on what occasion, it's exhausting.
Yes, definitely confusing and exhausting. Maybe I'll get the hang of it eventually, I guess. Maybe I should just get married and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Maybe they'll just won't care what hat I'm wearing.
Well, if you're lucky enough to find the right man, he won't.
What was your husband's name?
Wilfred.
Thank you for telling me about him. I'd love to hear more stories anytime you have them. Thank you. And I'm sorry that he's gone.
No, it's not your fault. It's nobody's fault, really. One of those things.
Still.
Amina looks like a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
There's one thing I did perhaps want to talk to you about.
Yes?
Which strikes me as very awkward considering our just recent conversation, but
If it's about my father.
It is.
Please, go ahead. It's so wonderful to have him back and looking so well and so happy. And I've seen how you two kind of seem to glance at each other, and I didn't want to make any presumptions, but I noticed, and to be honest, to have you as a mother, that would make me very happy. So, no pressure, but if you want to, please talk to him. He's
Mina lights up.
lonely a long time himself.
And she's sort of like toying with like the hem of like the little garment she's wearing. He left me some flowers last night.
Oh. If it's good with you, it's very good with me. I'd love to see you both happy.
Amina, I think she's going to take Kitty's hand and squeeze it and hold it. Thank you.
Squeezes it back.
And we cut away from that sweet, awkward, wonderful, charming moment to the boys' side. We phase through the fence, and we see the men's side, which is identical to the women's side, just, you know, on the opposite
More
side of the
wieners.
fence. Just more
Yeah.
wieners. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's identical. Otherwise. Stop. I'm so sorry. I'm so punchy today.
It's okay.
I'm gonna shut up.
You're fine. So we get over there, and Brian, you've been chatting with Reggie about Rocks Forbidden, and everyone gets inside. You know, you see the lovely hot spring. It's a pleasant temperature. It's not too hot, Edison. It's the perfect temperature, ideal temperature of bathwater, really, for safety reasons.
Not good for drinking, but good for bathing.
Yes. Yeah, maybe don't drink this specific water. I mean, you
No,
can if you
God,
want
I wasn't
to.
planning on it.
You can if you want to. Just let me know if you do.
All right, technician.
That's all on you.
Mhm.
And while everyone's getting in, and Reggie goes, you know, Ryan. Oh, I don't know why my voice cracked like that, but you know, Ryan. I was thinking about if it was all right with the group, about having a dinner away from the group, at a different restaurant, perhaps, and inviting Ms. Staunton. You think that's something she would fancy? Something she would enjoy?
Miss Staunton?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, you two can go off together if you think. You and Miss Staunton, you getting close?
I would like to hope so. We've had some lovely conversations, and I swear, I know I've been out of the game for quite a while. Kitty's mother died when she was young, but there's been some blushes and flirtatious glances I'd like to think were directed my way.
Well, well, I say just
I mean,
go
Miss
for
Staunton
it. Why not?
is quite an attractive lady, you know.
Yeah,
Very talented, smart.
yeah, very smart, very talented, very good-looking woman. She is English, though.
Yes.
Well, it's not that it's bad. It's just, don't they do things differently? Like over here, like here, we could just kind of like, you know, we go out and but
I'm not
them, isn't it a bit different? I don't
entirely
know.
certain. I have some
Are
fellow
you-
scholars that were English, and I mean they seem to proceed. I mean, rather normally. I mean, we also are in America right now, and she'd be. I mean, if things were to progress to a certain point, she'd be entering into an American family. You know.
I suppose. I guess that's true. Oh well, I mean, yeah, I think it's a good idea, Reginald. Why not?
All right. I didn't want to take. I know you were all busy on a job, and I didn't want to take away Miss Staunton if you required her.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure we can one evening for you to have a lovely meal together.
Maybe
I'm
at
sure
lunch. That
won't
might be
a
less
problem.
intimidating of a first.
Yeah, maybe at lunch
maybe after the
followed
hot
by a nice
springs.
walk.
Yes.
nice walk.
Yes, and then you can. Yes.
And you can see the sun setting over the horizon.
Lunch is a better idea, I think. Yes.
Mm.
And he looks very thoughtful, and he strokes his
Mm.
mustache.
You've been thinking about this a lot, haven't you?
I wouldn't say it's consumed my thoughts or anything, but
No.
no, it's been on my mind though.
Mm-hmm.
It was a
All right,
long
Reginald.
5 years in that jungle.
I can imagine. I think you've got a lot of time to catch up on, right?
Yes, I'd like to enjoy living in the moment, since I never thought I would get back here again.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a
I
little
mean-
bolder than my former self, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Reginald,
Yes, Ryan?
where did you ever think you'd get back? Or did you accept the fact that...
I did for the first probably couple of years, and then the longer time went on, the more I started to doubt that it would ever happen.
Huh. And what, you just accepted it?
What else is there to do? Hug a T-Rex?
I mean, you got a good point.
That
there.
wasn't
You got a
entirely
good point.
appealing, no.
No, but to survive 5 years and that, I mean, that's got to change you, man.
I'm definitely much more appreciative and grateful for the things I have here now.
Yeah,
Family.
yeah, I suppose so. It's just,
Technology.
Kitty never lost faith. She'd find you. She
That warms my heart.
she kept looking for a full 5 years.
Glad
even
she
when,
did, because otherwise I probably never would have been found.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, Reginald, it was dumb luck we came upon you. We weren't.
Well, I'll
looking
take
for you.
any kind of luck, dumb or otherwise.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need it.
Luck's always good to have on your side.
Yeah. Well, the unfortunate thing is, it seems like I'm running out of luck.
Ah,
Think
you're young,
about-
you still got time yet.
Ooh,
mean, if I
I'm
had
sub
luck-
30.
Yeah. I'm not gonna disclose my age, Mr. Ryan, but it's definitely older than 30. I mean, Kitty's nearly
Yeah.
30.
Yeah. How do you think Kitty's doing? I mean, you haven't seen her for 5 years, and
Oh,
There
I
you
think
have.
she spent too much energy worrying about me and not enough worrying about herself.
yeah, but can you hardly blame her?
No, I can't, but I can only help but feel a little bad for maybe depriving her of some things that maybe she had put energy towards them she might have had by now. Maybe more of a career, maybe more of a family. She wasn't so busy looking for me, maybe she could have found more friends or a significant other.
Hmm.
I feel like I've
Yeah,
stolen
maybe
time
you're-
away from her.
No. You haven't stolen anything. She made a decision. She made the choice to go looking for you. That was her decision.
I appreciate it.
Hmm. So, we're probably eventually gonna have to head out to find Professor Lakes out in the middle
Understandable.
of nowhere.
Understandable.
I was wondering on whether or not you wanted to come or stay here.
I can't deny that I'm a little hesitant to go towards any potential people sucking into dinosaur-era anomalies.
Well, I hope we've passed that point.
I would hope so too, but you could call me a bit paranoid now.
Yeah.
If
By the
if
way,
you
when
all
you-
want me
when
to
you-
come,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well,
I
I
will
mean,
be
this will be
there.
down to you. Personally, if it were me, I would have had you on a train going back to home where you can relax and enjoy yourself. That's what I
I
would
can't
do.
I can't go home until Kitty's done with this. I need to make sure she's safe.
Yeah, I probably would have encouraged Kitty to go as well, in all fairness, but there's no way she'd go home, so.
Well, we can't all go missing. Someone needs to be the one to report anything if anything does happen. If it takes you guys too long,
Yeah, that's a pretty important part. That's what I was
thinking
hoping
about
that you would do.
staying here.
If you could stay here, at least there'll be someone out there who knows the
I also
direction
knew
we're
that
going.
maybe y'all weren't bringing Florence with you, and I'd have to look after her while you were gone.
Yeah, Florence is gonna stay. She ain't coming out.
All right then.
Yeah.
And I'll do that. I'll stay back here and watch Florence. And if you give me a time span, if you're not back by then, I'll send out a search party for you.
Yeah, we'll try and get it as, I believe was it northwest? Where the just we're going? Where the lake went?
Northwest. Yeah.
Northwest? Okay.
More
Yeah,
north
we'll
than
try
northwest
and,
now, but still like a hair off.
Yeah.
the north.
We'll try and get. I know Kitty's pretty good at maps, so we'll see if we can get a map.
I made sure of that. I did not want her getting lost on any
Well, you did a damn good job at
workplaces.
it. We'll give you an idea, some coordinates where we're going, and it shouldn't be too hard to find where Professor Lake's expert. I mean, for God's sake, I mean, if he was finding a place to dig, I mean, surely he's gotta have told someone. Or gave
One can
coordinates
hope.
to someone.
There is something to be said for secrecy about your digs these days, with everybody wanting to steal everybody's credit for everything. What
Yeah,
gets to
no,
the
that's
job
true.
site first?
Yeah. Getting a bit tired of it. It's making it difficult to start a goddamn expedition, you know?
Isn't it just?
You don't know who to trust. You could start one. I'll tell you this. About 3 years ago, I wanted to start off an expedition, find something great. Discussed it with a few other professors to see if we could cooperate. A couple of weeks later, discovered they went off on their own and started the thing themselves.
Ugh,
Got funded and everything.
terrible. Sorry to hear that, Ryan.
Yeah, and it's only gotten worse, Reginald. It's only gotten worse.
It's like I missed a lot of cutthroatness in the business in the past 5 years.
Yeah, it's not the best. Which is why I was a bit worried about those two gentlemen that keep following us. Less now. They seem
Less
to be
now.
fairly upstanding people, but gotta keep an eye on them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Is there any other people apart from us in
There are a
here? Apart
couple.
from obviously.
Again, everyone's kind of spread out to
Yeah.
give everybody some space, but there is a really old guy. He's leathery. His skin is saggy. He's covered in wrinkles. He's got to be 80s or 90s. He's ancient, and he's just sitting in the tub a little bit, just chin just barely out of the water. There is, I rolled for it. The two businessmen on a business trip are not here today.
Okay.
And the Ute gentleman who's staying at your hotel, who has Tater Trot the horse, is here.
Interesting.
Along with
Okay.
just a normal looking business dude. He's just a little round. Definitely isn't doing manual labor. He's got
Okay.
doesn't have calloused hands. He's pretty little pasty. He's got like a leaf he's grabbed to use as a kind of like a fan.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Ryan's gonna go to well, if you excuse me, Reginald, I gotta get back to work.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and think about lunch.
Yeah, you do that. And he's gonna get up and he's gonna head on over where Bucky is and just take a sit down next to Bucky.
Mhm.
I need to know: are Bucky and August awake?
I'm probably he's probably leaned against the
Nodding
side,
off a little bit, yeah.
nodded off a bit.
That's
just kind of
actually a good
Alcohol
point.
Be asleep in their
sweating
situation.
out of them
Yes.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll go next to Bucky and see if he's awake.
I think you'd probably wake up as you get close to going,
Yeah, there's a slight nudge.
good morning, Mr. Hawks.
So tell me the truth. How awful do you feel right now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I was to give it a number out of 10, I'd probably say an 8. It's
Ooh.
not the worst I've been, but it's getting there.
Are you okay enough to talk to people?
Of course I am, yeah. That's fine.
Good.
I've been worse than this and had to do more talking than this before. It's okay.
Okay. Well, because we need to get some info on Professor Lakes, and
Yeah.
I think the two people maybe we could talk to is the elderly gentleman over there and possibly the businessman.
Okay.
We need to know if maybe they talked to him or what he told them.
Well, I don't see why we don't go and have a talk then. Want to go and team up?
Sure, why not?
Let's do it. Let's make our rounds and get some information. I mean, it'll wake me up anyway. See how things
so.
go with Kitty's dad.
Oh, yeah, it was just us kind of catching up, just chatting. It's been a while. He used to He teach me
Nice.
when I was in university. So
Oh, really?
yeah, he was my tutor.
Wow. Really do have connections around here.
It was more luck, really. Well, I say he was my tutor. I did geology as well as archaeology, so he taught it the geology and a
That's-
bit of archaeology.
Sounds pretty good. Was he good at it? Like, was he a
Oh, he
good
was
tutor?
excellent at it.
And you're not just saying that because he's over there and he might.
No, he is really
Just
good
checking. He
at
seems
what he
like he'd be a
does.
good teacher.
Yeah, no, he is very good at what he does. I mean, you just need to look at Kitty.
Yeah, she's real
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, she's really good at what she does.
Definitely.
Mm.
So let's go talk to some people and find out where Lakes is. Then we should get a move on with this. He'll just sort of look at August if they're nearby as well. Are they asleep?
I definitely think August is like softly snoring. I think he like conked out. He's
Okay, I
tired.
think-
It's been a long trip.
He'll make sure
maybe-
like he's safely balanced.
Yeah,
So he doesn't,
Just
like,
put like the arms
fall.
out, really.
August
he'll,
is
like,
like
put the
really
arms out.
tall, so I think he's probably like slumped back
Yeah.
onto the edge, and there's
Yeah.
just like no risk of him drowning unless
It's
he
fine,
really
as long
does go
as-
face first.
Yeah.
As long as there's no risk of drowning, that's fine. I'll kind of just check you and be like, okay, we can go. August will stay right here.
August to stay right here.
That's a good man. And he'll go with you.
All right. And how is Edison
first.
enjoying the hot springs? I just need to know. The audience. Wants to
Enjoying
know.
is not the word.
How is he? How is he in the hot springs?
Experiencing.
How is he experiencing the hot springs?
He is participating, and by which I mean, like, he got in the water for a little bit. I think before long, he would go around to like each employee that he could find, like
Uh-huh.
any sort of attendant or whatever,
There's like one.
and just
attendant.
introduce himself to them, and like as professional as possible, he would be like, "How long have you been here? How often are you here? Are you familiar with a man named Arthur?" Like just like the
Yes,
same list. Of
okay.
questions.
Wonderful. We'll go around then. We'll start with who's interrogating. Well, you've got NPCs. Is anyone speaking to the old man?
Yeah, we're double teaming him.
You
Yeah,
double
we're double-
teaming him. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
In a hot spot.
in a
Wow.
hot spring.
In the hot springs.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we'll
we'll
give him the
start
hog
On the
food
guys
interrogation.
only side. Okay.
We'll start with the old man then. Went back into the hot springs.
Channel the old man.
Yep.
Embody them.
Is dig deep.
There you go.
Ryan will follow Bucky's lead because
yeah,
I think this is more his wheelhouse.
yeah, walk over. Let's go. Oh, hey there, mister. How you doing?
What?
I said, hey there, mister. How you doing?
All right. How you doing?
Doing
name's
good.
not
Doing
Mister.
good.
It's Clyde.
What's your name then? Clyde. Well, Clyde, I'm Bucky. This is Ryan. It's nice to meet you.
Hello, Rocky,
just traveling
Brian.
through. Fair enough.
Yeah,
well-
nice to meet you.
You seem like you've been here a long time.
Yes, I've too long.
Too long, you say?
Too
You're looking to leave?
long on this world. Well, not yet, apparently.
Well, maybe give it a few days. But besides that point, I mean, what? You got any tips about this place? Like, you seem like you see a lot of things here.
Oh,
Me
yeah,
and my
lots
friend
of
Ryan
tips.
here, we've
Yeah,
not been
depending
here
on how
long,
many
so we'd love to hear
allude.
some tips. Good one, like that.
Yeah.
Anyone interested in past through
He's also
recently,
nude. He has no swimsuit on.
That's fine.
Yeah. 'Cause he's old and he
He's
has
just
zero
floating.
thighs. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's fine. He's got no need to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Has this anybody interested in come through here recently? Anybody you know that you've seen? Any interesting stories you got? I mean,
Oh, I got
been
so
here long
many
enough.
stories. What do you want to know? You want to
Any
hear about the
recent
war?
ones?
No. Oh.
No, I'm all right about the war. I think that sounds like not spa talk.
I mean, you might be surprised. Very therapeutic for the veterans. They come through
Yeah.
a lot. We all talk war stories.
I bet, but I've never been in a war, never will. So
You must be a little too young.
just a bit.
It's hard to tell. I can only kind of see the vague outline of you. I don't have
Is
my
that
glasses on.
I see. Have you seen my
Get
friend
off,
Professor Lakes
fogged
around here
up.
then?
Professor. Oh, yeah, Professor Blake here came through about a month month ago.
Yeah, about a month ago.
Yeah, Flakes? Flake? Something like that. Yeah,
Flakes.
Professor Flakes. That's what it was.
Professor Flakes, that must be
Professor
it.
Flakes, yeah.
Yeah, we've been looking for him. We thought he was at the spa, but he's not here. What?
I
You seen
came
him
here
around?
for a weekend, and then he went
A
out
whole
to the
week?
mountains. Yeah.
Wow. What did he get up to for a full weekend here? I mean, aside from
I
just
don't know,
bathing, you
time
prune
I
up
just-
like crazy.
It's very therapeutic and relaxing. You should try it more. Just sit here. You get out for a little
Yeah.
bit, you get some snacks, you come back in, you sit in here again. It's
Yeah, I
nice
think
for
he'll
your
sort of,
weary
like-
bones.
He'll lean to Ryan and just be like, yeah, this guy's a bust. He's going to drop dead at any minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
Professor Flakes.
Well,
he
the
had a lot of
businessman.
questions, that one.
Wait a minute. Questions, you say?
Oh,
What questions did
yeah.
Professor Flakes have?
Well, you want to know all sorts of things about, like, the area. You know, the area. The
Any specifics?
area. He says
Which
louder in case you can't hear him.
area?
Oh, the mountains. Up north.
Yeah, which ones?
Oh,
Any specific area?
Yeah, actually, now that you think about
Huh?
it, there's one mountain in particular he was a bit more drawn to. He had a lot of questions about it. I've been here since the town started, so I had a lot of answers to his questions, you know.
Yeah, what were those answers? I'd be curious to know. We're friends with him, you see.
You're friends with him. Oh,
We're friends with Professor Flakes, yes.
that's nice, Rocky. Brian.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
What
were
was
we
the
talking
mountain?
about?
What was
The
the
mountain.
mountain?
The mountain. Oh, there's a lot of mountains around here. Yeah.
The one that Professor Flakes was interested in. What answers did you give him?
Oh, right. It's this mountain to the north. It's called
Yeah.
Pewabic Mountain. If you write it
Oh
down,
man, how do you
kinda-
spell that?
it looks kind of like pubic when you spell it, but it's a P-E-W-A-B-I-C.
Pubic mountain.
Mount
I
Pubic,
about had a
okay.
heart attack when I had all my southern friends pronounce it, and they all said pubic, and then I googled it, and thank God it's Pewabic.
What's a Google, mister?
Yeah, that's a good question. What are we talking about?
Professor Flakes.
Pubic mountain.
Oh, Pewabic
He went-
Mountain.
Professor
that's right.
Flakes was asking you about Pubic
About
Mountain.
the pubic mountain, right? Yeah, pubic.
Yeah, what
It's-
about the Pubic Mountain did he want to
asking
know?
if there was any stories or rumors about it, or if anyone else had been up there recently. I said some of them Utes used to be up
Okay.
there. You know, there's one of them Utes in this tub right now.
Well, maybe we'll speak to him. But what did you
He gives
tell
you like
him?
a
What about-
conspiratorial like look, but he's not quiet at all.
So what kind of stories did you tell him then? Who's
Oh,
gone up
I
there
told
recently
him
aside
that
from
there's
him?
this old mountain. No one had ever found any gold there, but it has yet to be mined because it's a little inconvenient to get to.
Why is that?
It's because it's past all the other mountains that have gold and silver and stuff in them.
Okay, so it's just because it's a bit further away, it's difficult to get there?
Yeah, there ain't no towns around
Not
there
like-
yet.
Ah, interesting. Any other stories you have of that place? Anything that you know from your long life here?
Yeah, the Utes used to live
Any
up around there.
superstitions?
I'm not Ute. I don't know. Not
All right.
no decent folk superstitions.
Right.
Except maybe don't,
Fair enough.
Go by yourself, but that's a good rule for any mountain. There's wolves
Yeah, you don't
and
wanna go-
bears and stuff. I got clawed by a bear once in my leg.
Did ya?
He lifts it
Oh
up.
no.
Just lifts it up
That's
like this.
dreadful.
On my inner
Mhm.
thigh.
Mm-hmm.
I
Thanks for
barely
that.
escaped with my life.
I will thank God you did.
Alright, every day I do.
All right. Well, I thank you for talking to us. I mean, Ryan, are we done here?
Yeah, we don't want to keep this
Oh no,
lovely
it's just nice of you
gentleman from
two
soaking.
youngins to speak to a chap like me. Why don't you have a seat, Rocky and Brian? I'll get us some snacks.
Yeah, I'm
God damn it,
good.
the way you said
Thank
snacks.
you.
Snacks.
Snacks.
Yeah, I think we can get moving on. We gotta go and talk to a few other people.
Oh,
Thank
you
you so
youngins,
much.
you haven't learned how to slow down yet. You'll get there. It'll be fine.
Go fast all the time. We'll slow down
No,
eventually,
no.
old man.
Oh, I should have slowed down a lot sooner. Oh,
Okay,
Well,
well,
you
I'll
can
keep
slow
that in
down
mind.
now.
oh, I don't know.
Well.
Everyone asking me all these questions so rapid fire. What were we talking about?
Nothing.
Right.
Yeah, don't worry.
All right. It's nice to meet you, Rocky and Brian.
It's lovely to meet
Yeah.
you too.
You too. And he'll go sort of a bit of a distance
Sink
away. And
back
then
Yeah,
Yeah, we just shuffled.
he'll just shuffle away and just be like, yeah, okay, so at least we found out about Puebic Island, mountain even.
Palawic.
Puabic Island,
it
mountain.
does,
So
yeah.
does that. And
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
I
that's
did
good.
see it spelled out though. I went, oh my gosh, why would they name a mountain that?
Yeah.
Then I
Yeah,
asked
know.
friends around me, and they were like, yeah, that's definitely
Okay.
pronounced that way. I was like, it can't be. And then it took a lot of finding, but I found one YouTube video where they said it, and I was like, oh thank God, it's Palawic.
well, the Puabic mountain. At least we have
Puabic
that.
mountain,
Maybe we can
yeah.
ask some others about it. Maybe the businessman or the Ute gentleman.
Well, I think maybe the businessman to see if Lake's talked to him. Maybe he offered, like if he's a local businessman, he might have seen if he wanted to get some deals to get expedition going up.
Yeah, that'd probably be good
Local
because if he's
funding.
going there, he'd need crew, he'd need
He's
people,
definitely
he'd
starting.
need equipment, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. However, speaking to the Ute fellow over there, or any tales of the mountain, what we could
Maybe-
potentially expect.
Maybe even a guide.
Even a guide, even better, even
I mean,
better.
if it's so inconvenient to get there and there's so many wolves and bears and all that, I mean, maybe a guide would be good.
Yeah, because I don't know about you, but I'm not used to going like in the wild.
Yeah, I'm not really a mountain man. I'm more of a, comfortable city person.
Yeah. All right, might be a good idea to hire him too.
All right,
Um,
let's do a shuffle round them.
And
Okay,
we
let's
cut
shuffle.
to Edison, who's found this poor worker who's just here to like restock the towels. It's like
Yes.
a guy in his early 20s. Actually, no, he'd be in
Hello,
the
sir.
mines. He'd be like another older gentleman. He'd be like 60s, not as old as Mr. Wrinkles in the tub.
So I would like to ask you some questions, but I will wait until you are finished restocking the towels.
I can answer questions and talk at the same time, sir.
Are you sure? I do not wish to distract you or
Oh no, sir, I'm
take
just
you away from your
folding
duties.
towels and stacking them. It's fine. What can
Well,
I help you
if you
with?
do something with pride, you are not just doing anything.
Right, sir.
Folding towels. Oh, questions, yes. My name is Mr. Edison Jones of Sacramento, California. We are looking for a gentleman who is known to frequent this bathhouse by the name of Arthur Lakes. He is of a professional acquaintance to our employer, and we wish to see his safe return as he has disappeared. Do you know a
Sorry to hear
man?
that, sir.
Fine. Do you know a man named Arthur Lakes?
I don't really get many of the clients' names. Do you have a description? Physical description of him?
Do I have a physical description of him?
You do. You've seen a picture of him.
Yes, I do. He is a human, male.
This is correct. This is correct. He is
Of
a
a certain
human
height.
male. Say, here we go. He's got a mustache. This is what he looks like. I put him in our Discord. There you go.
Oh, yes, slender man.
British.
Is he in his 50s?
40s.
40s, and mid to late 40s. He has a mustache, receding hairline on top, pointed nose. He's an archaeologist,
Right.
or at least a explorer.
Yes. Any other like to defining features? I mean, I can think of a couple people who look match kind of that description. I don't know their jobs or anything.
Hmm.
We had one fellow
Alright.
who was from Denver, I think. He was talking about how he was big and mighty. And then we had a British fella. Like a month ago, he came through.
A British gentleman.
Yeah.
What do you remember about him?
He came here like every day for a whole weekend, and then he hadn't been back since.
I see. And you don't remember anything about his plans or what he spoke of with the other clientele?
I try not to pry, sir.
Good for you. Yes, that's very much appreciated, but not helpful to me.
Sorry, I couldn't be more help, sir. He's folding the towels a little fast.
No, you need to be the best towel folder you can be.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Do you happen to know, are there any other people who are... sometimes staff have a person who knows everything that goes on and knows the details of every single person. Is there such a person on staff here?
We got the manager, but we try not to practice. One of the masseuses are real gossipy.
Masseuse, I see. And what is this masseuse's name?
The masseuse's name would be, James.
James. All right, I will go and procure a massage.
His name's James.
Believe.
Oh, okay.
He's gone.
He looks a little relieved and slows down unfolding the towels. Now that Sid has left.
I would go to an attendant, like whoever I would go to like I would like a massage with James.
Back to there's probably someone inside of like the lounge area to like a sign up book who can like get you.
Hello.
Hello.
I would like to request a massage appointment with James. I heard he has big, strong hands.
James, I do have
Are
big,
you?
strong hands. Yes.
Wonderful, James. Hello, I'm Mr. Edison Jones.
It's lovely to meet you, Mr. Jones.
Yes, I would like a massage and also some gossip, girlfriend.
Oh, fantastic! I am here to
Yes.
please. Would you like that right now? I don't have any other clients.
I would like it immediately, please.
Excellent. I'll tell the front desk that I've got a job to do.
Wonderful.
You please, room number A over there. If you could make yourself
I see
comfortable
you.
on the table, I will be there in just a moment with the oil.
And to what degree should I remove my clothing?
As much as you'd like, sir, but the more skin showing, the better the massage.
Well, I have to let people do their jobs. And off he goes into the changing room. And strips naked.
All right.
With a towel over him.
All right. Yeah. All right then. So you go. Then we'll cut back to the ladies' side. How's it going, ladies? Just checking up on you after a minute.
I don't know how we can follow that.
Just having a good time.
I think I'm probably
The other two ladies have gotten out. Seems that they were here since this morning, and it's just you guys now.
probably helping Florence if she needs it to because she clearly spends most of her time sitting in a chair. The fact that she's actually getting some exercise, and so probably encouraging her to
We're probably doing
that.
proto-physical therapy for her.
Yeah.
Little swim around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys make me I don't know, spot hidden or listen checks? Just curiosity if you can do that. One or the
Please
other.
hold.
My spot hidden is the better.
Nope.
Right. Wonderful.
Oh,
You
wow.
guys
No, we
notice
are very
nothing. Everything's
distracted.
great. Yeah, everything's awesome.
We don't think there's anything to worry about.
Nothing to worry about here. So
No.
we'll go back to the boys' side. August, this is so relaxing. This is the best nap you've had in quite a while.
That's right. This is the best nap I've had in quite a while.
How old is August?
That's a good question, Lindy. I like that you think I know. I guess he's probably about 25.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. That's all. Can you make me power check?
Hang on, let me see if I write it down on the sheet. I did not write it down on the sheet. Yes, I can give you a power check.
Thank you. Great.
No.
Thanks.
We clearly didn't warm up roll 20 enough.
You start having an
Well,
interesting
we're saving all of our luck, remember, fam?
Yeah. Yeah. You start to have an interesting dream about
Oh boy.
walking through the hills and the scenery of Idaho Springs. Just going on a nice little nature hike, you know?
Yep.
Gonna go on a really nice walk. Through the mountains. It should be like an aggressive, but this is a dream, so everything feels great. It's like, what a nice little hike. This will be fun. This will be so much fun. You're having a blast on this hike in your dream. Over the
They're like a little
mountains.
butterfly that like flies.
Yeah, it's like the world is like a little bit more in color. It's like vibrant and happy little butterflies and like little puppies like skipping along. And yeah, just a real nice hike into the mountains. You're just having a lovely dream about that. Bucky
Is there
and
a
Ryan.
penguin hidden in a bush?
You can spot hidden check in your dream.
Yes, I spot hidden for Doris, please.
Yes, you may.
Because I feel like she is always always watching.
You don't know. You can't tell. Might be, she might not be.
Cool.
Yep. And then we'll cut back to Bucky and Ryan, who were doing the hot tub shuffle. Although it's much bigger than hot tub, it's a swimming pool. A little shuffle through. And who are you approaching next? The businessman or the Ute gentleman?
I think businessman, then Ute, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, let's go in that order. So the businessman is going to get sort of sidle up to him.
Oh, he's fast asleep. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to sit kind of go over it and then splash him in the face with water as if I'm walking by, you know, just by accident. But I literally just go. Yeah.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh, sorry, so clumsy. I almost, as I was walking by, I think I almost tripped up. My bad. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. I suppose.
I don't think you need to be sorry, mister. You're just so relaxed.
Yes. It's my weekly spa day.
So you do this often, huh?
Every Saturday morning at 11 a.m.
Oh,
Very efficient.
oh, wonderful. So you should, you know. So what would you suggest? Because we're new here, first time. You understand?
Get away from
so
your
what
wife.
Would you suggest?
You take a nap. And you get a massage. And you have lunch.
How's the lunch here?
They've got refreshments in the front. Not bad.
I can't fault it. I can't fault that logic. I mean, it sounds great.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, you know, totally appreciate that, getting away from our wives, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Say, actually, yeah, there was our friend passing through who also did the same thing, you know.
Oh,
Getting away
can't
from
blame
his
This is a
wife.
great place to do that. They won't let the
Maybe
wives
you've
into the
seen
men's
him?
side, you see.
Yeah, I mean, she's been asking about him, so we've, you know, come to check up, see what's
Yeah,
going
they
on,
always
see if
do.
he's doing
Where's
okay.
my husband? Why isn't he home?
Classic line.
Who's he out with?
Yeah, I hear it all the time.
No. Never ends. Never
Say,
ends.
you seen a Mr. Arthur Lakes come through here? Oh, maybe a month ago.
I'm not thinking that was 4 Saturdays ago. Maybe. I believe maybe, yes. He was talking to the old man over there. I think a lot.
Yeah, he didn't seem to have much, but I mean, I've heard you're quite a, you know, you in a business? You come here every week?
Yes,
You must be, right?
I deal with accounting for several local businesses.
Great.
So local
did he-
accounting.
Yes, the best
Oh.
local accountant in town.
Of course.
So if there are any kind of like, I imagine it keeps you busy with a lot of up and coming businesses, you know, from mining and stuff like that. I imagine you're pretty busy.
I'm always doing the numbers, maths. You know, they don't call me a genius accountant Walter Brisbane for nothing.
Oh.
Yes, they don't.
Nobody
dumb.
calls him that.
Did our
We call
friend?
him Falter Brisbane.
You seem rather popular.
Ugh.
Did our friend ever have a chat to you about maybe some
You want to live
business
in
propositions?
the outdoors and nature, and that's not really my thing.
Oh, you're not interested in
Ew.
outdoors or anything like that?
No. Just the
Ah,
numbers.
it's understandable.
Sense. Fair enough.
Money.
So he wasn't looking to do any deals then. I heard he was coming here for business. I'd have thought he'd have talked to an accountant. Especially the
He
best one in
didn't
town.
speak to- I am the best accountant in town. He looks over at the old man
I mean,
again.
I imagine, but if he had so much business and he didn't come to you, that's concerning.
Seemed like outdoorsy business. It didn't have anything to do with me.
So you don't deal with outdoorsy business.
No, not unless they have
You-
expenses that need to be. He didn't seem to talk to me about it.
Okay. All right. Well, fair enough.
Getting hungry. What time is it?
Maybe go for your food, your little lunch.
Yes, my lunch. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now that I'm awake.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry
Why
for
not?
taking up your time and
It's fine. The old
Yeah.
Biddy probably wants me back anyways.
God knows why. Yeah. Have a good day.
Yep, we don't
You
let us
as well.
stop
Good
you.
luck escaping from your wives for a few more hours.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's
Strive to every
surprisingly-
day.
Yes,
Hmm.
he gets out and, just
Yeah, I
bumbles
think
his way
he'll-
into the dressing room.
When he's got, he will turn around and go, "What's with the whole thing of old guys always trying to escape their wives? Why'd they marry him if they hate him so much?"
Look, I have no idea. I haven't
Like-
reached that stage yet.
Yeah, like I've used it a few times to just talk to people, but like they really don't like the people they married.
I
Seems
think,
kind of counterproductive.
I guess it was just a different time.
Yeah,
you know,
maybe.
you married who was available, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I guess that's about right. Seems odd, but fair enough. Well, I hope for your sake, Ryan, that yours is a blissful marriage and there is never an issue in it.
Speaking of
Well, I think
marriage,
we're happy.
Mr. Boone, do you have any prospects in mind for yourself? This is Reginald, by the way.
Oh, Reggie.
Yeah.
Reginald.
So
Yeah.
he's,
Oh,
he's
I mean,
scooted his
I'm
way
kind
into
of
the
thinking
seat.
about it.
She did
He
the
did the-
spring
Yeah.
shuffle.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm considering it. I have options, I'm sure, but
Oh,
No,
Any
it's,
nearby?
I didn't know you have someone at home or
maybe.
wait, what, nearby or at home?
Yeah,
Did I hear it was lunchtime?
it is. It's lunchtime.
Yeah, August, you go. Is the
Oh, we
youth
need to speak to the
gentleman
youth.
getting up to have a-
He seems to be like, it's getting a little rambunctious in here on the scoot. He's drying off. He's getting back. In the
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
we'll catch
maybe
him
you're
later.
right.
You know, because
Yeah,
and
maybe
he'll
you're
put his arm around you, Bucky. I heard that
Uh-huh.
certain things about you and my daughter, and I was just wondering if you had any
Did you now?
interest in my dear Kitty.
Well, I mean, she's a wonderful lady.
She
She's incredibly
is
smart.
a wonderful
You know
lady, very smart. Yes. And
Yeah,
how does
very
that
nice,
make
very
you
kind.
feel?
what makes me feel good?
Oh, good. Good.
Ryan in the background is just gonna go further and further back, and then just go with August.
I'll give you the eyes of just like why.
Why? You know,
Help.
if you would like to,
SOS.
I'm gonna have lunch with Miss Staunton, I believe, separately. If you wanted to have lunch with Kitty, I'm sure we could have something arranged. You know.
Well, I can certainly ask. I'm sure, but you
I'm
know,
sure
I
she'd
believe in
love that.
initiative. So don't
Yes.
worry about it, Mr. Cartwright.
Right.
I'm sure to be fine if we want to go to lunch together. But you have a wonderful date with Miss Staunton?
Yeah, I hope she, as long as she says yes.
Well, of course. Otherwise, it'd be a very lonely dinner.
I'd just eat with the group then. Well, probably by myself, out of embarrassment. But
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
Well, I'll tell you what. If she says no, I'll go with you and eat your food.
Well, that's only if Kitty says no too, and I'll cut away from that.
Of course.
go check in on Mr.
Let's go with-
Jones, who's got James
Naked.
Silverton comes into the room, and he'll say, "Right, massage. I've got you.
Yes, please.
What hot goss are you interested in?"
Well,
So he's got like
I'm
a
going to need
container
you
of
to
oil, and he
spill the
just
tea.
drizzles it on you.
Yes. This is. Oh, what is that? What is that?
This is
do you-
almond oil. It's good for the skin.
Right. It doesn't have any nutritional merit, does it? I need to account for everything.
Oh no, not through the skin. You'd have to eat it.
All right. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. I do not absorb nutrients through the skin. I'm a human.
You're
Yes.
funny. I like you. Yes, Mr. Jones.
Yes. My.
He starts
some-
massaging.
Oh.
uh,
All right. He finds Jones. The
finds
thing
some
is, like,
tension
for someone
in
who's
your
this
back
tightly
there.
wound,
Yeah.
for someone who's this tightly wound, Jones is usually like super like he does yoga and like
Yeah.
meditation and stuff like that, but he does have some tension,
mhm.
unusually.
Yes.
I don't usually have that problem. We have
Things have been stressful lately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It happens. You know, life.
Oh. Yes.
What's causing
I
it?
do.
Work, the wife, kids,
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
I-
Oh yes,
no,
I've
I
heard
mean,
about the Bone Wars. Mm.
Yes, the archaeologists
Mm.
were looking. Arthur Lakes.
Oh, yes, Professor Lakes, he came by about a month ago. Also talked about dinosaurs. You have a lot of common, you,
Yes.
Mr. Lakes.
Did he mention anything about any recent discoveries or where he was
He
going?
said he had maybe some kind of a big find, but he didn't, he was quite secretive about, what it was. But I did hear from, our daily client, VIP, that, he was going up into the mountains.
There's someone who is a daily client who visits every day.
Yes, if you were in the hot springs, sir, I'm sure you noticed a very nude, very wrinkled, elderly gentleman.
Well, I wasn't necessarily looking for people who were nude, but yes, I saw him.
Yes, he was here every single day. Oh, we've also got some
Really?
potential not here. Let me just work on that for you.
Gah. Yes, that's good. Oh, and Edison just reboots. He's just
Edison just reboots.
like found the reset button.
Yep,
he put
yep.
the paperclip in it. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Just, wow, super cool. Thanks. No, yes, I did not realize how much I would appreciate this procedure, James. You're very good.
Oh, thank you. I've told him I have magic hands.
Oh, well, I don't believe in magic, but if I did, I would count your hands among those things that are magic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Jones.
Oh. So, anything else you remember about Mr. Lakes? And
He
barring
also
that,
had a lot
what
of
else is
tension
going on
in
around
his-
here lately?
He had a lot of tension in his neck, specifically, I imagine.
Really,
Probably a
in
lot
his
of
neck?
reading. A lot of people don't realize when you're looking down so much. You should really try to, read in different sitting positions. And, you don't get a crick in your neck. Speaking of
Yes,
which,
yes,
you've been seeming to have been doing a lot of
posturism.
reading lately as well.
All right, you are. I am very literate. I enjoy reading and knowing things.
Yes, most smart people do.
Oh, James. Do I detect a note of flirtation?
Oh,
Calling me smart.
oh no, sir. Only honesty.
Yes, well, thank you, James. Your honesty is very much appreciated, and I'm going to recommend you to all of my friends.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you
live here.
very much. I would appreciate the work.
Yes, very
Can't let
good.
this
And
gift go to
like,
waste.
right. And like Jones just enjoyed the massage. He was here, he found something, he went north, and then the old guy's here every day, he remembers that, and then he would just enjoy the rest of the massage and give James like a huge tip.
James loves getting a huge tip.
I bet he does.
and it's about a 30-minute massage. Edison Jones comes out jello, Ella, like a new man.
Edison Jones comes out and he's just like, "Hello, everyone. I've received just a massage from a gossip man. August, James has magic hands."
Lindy, is August able to fully awaken from his dream just
Yes.
before I jump the gun and he's lost
you wake
in
up.
a coma of
You wake up
butterflies?
with no problems because you didn't
well-
fumble your roll. You just failed it.
Bucky and Ryan
What's
need
that,
to tell
Mr.
them
Jones?
things. Hey,
Yes.
what's up, August? What is
I'm sorry,
happening?
Mr. Jones. Did I forget something?
No, you certainly did not. You look like a sleepy boy.
Well, I promise I'm awake now. He like wipes off his face. And
That's
tries
all
to
right.
sit up.
Just remain comfortable. I have received a massage from an employee who remembers lakes, and
Well, that's
said he had
good.
found a big find up north, and he had tension in his neck.
Lakes had tension in his neck.
Yes, he'd been reading quite a bit, just as I have. He apparently had bad desk posture. But
I see.
means he was studying something and was excited to find it, whatever his intended destination. We knew most of these things already. But still, it's not nothing. Have you seen Ryan and Bucky? I'm calling them by their first names because I'm so relaxed.
I think Mr. Boone and Professor Hawks went to get lunch.
Oh, that's... Oh, do you see that nude man?
Oh, which one, Mr. Jones?
The elderly one with his genitalia hanging out?
Yes, Mr. Jones. I see him.
All right. Well, he's only a few feet away. Hello, sir.
He's out in the,
I
in the
hear-
hot springs, so he's like through a doorway. Yeah.
Good. He's not just right in front of us.
No, he is out there until he turns into an actual prune. This man is not leaving.
Right.
Yeah, for a while.
Apparently, that man frequents this hot spring every day. I wonder if Ryan or Bucky were able to speak with him. Maybe he knows something about Mr. Lakes. Maybe you should talk to him.
I'll go.
I'm
and
just
talk
a
to
little
Mr.
bit too
Jones. I
relaxed,
get the impression
baby.
that's what you want me to do, and you're
Yes.
right. I have contributed very little today. To
Yes, you
anything.
have.
Right.
Sleep is good, but maybe just pitch in a little,
August
all,
will pull
dude.
himself out of the hot springs or the whatever he's in.
You're probably in the lounge area.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, out of the chair.
I'll just chill out here.
All right, Mr. Jones. August is like.
This is how
"All
he
right,
sits.
I'm now questioning if it was me drinking last night or Edison because something is going wrong here. And he'll go out to talk to the old guy.
Okay.
The one without clothes. Oh, all right.
He's the only one left in the hot springs now. Bucky and Ryan, you had gone into the lounge under the pretense of, yeah, let's get lunch. Ryan bringing August in ahead, and Bucky, unfortunately, stuck with Mr. Cartwright trying to wingman his daughter. Because he genuinely thinks there's something going on between the two of you based on the conversations that he has heard, which I find hilarious. So, Ryan, you get in first.
Yeah.
Having woken up August and letting Jones and August talk for a moment. And you see the Ute gentleman. You overheard his name. I believe it's Kanosh.
Kanosh.
Well, yeah, Kanosh.
Oh, yes.
And because he was checking into the hotel with you guys, like, so you guys heard his name. He's getting like dried off, and he's changing directly back into his clothes. He's not putting on a robe and lingering. It
Okay.
looks like.
So he's not going to stay for lunch?
Does not look like it. Or if he does, he's gonna be in his clothes, not the
Okay.
leisure robe.
Okay. I quickly look over to where Bucky is, trapped with Reginald.
Still
Can't-
blinking SOS.
yeah. And Ryan mouths sorry, and heads off to try and intercept with the Ute.
Yes.
Uh, So he's going to head on over to the gentleman, and he's going to ask.
He looks to be like late
excuse,
20s,
late 20s. Oh, it's about the same
like
as Ryan.
30, maybe.
Ryan's 28, so
Yeah, he looks like
probably
late 20s.
one of the youngest here.
Maybe early 30s.
And he'll head on over. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. How can I?
I was wondering. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ryan Hawks.
My
And
name is Kanosh.
Kanosh, pleasure to meet you. I was wondering, we might be heading out to an expedition outside of this place. I was wondering, are you a guide or some sort of is that
I
your
used to be a
job?
cowboy, but I aged out. So,
Oh, right.
yeah. Used to
So-
be the cook, the cookie, as they call it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so what, cowboy around this area?
Back in Texas, actually, but I'm heading up
Oh.
towards the Ute territory, the reservation, since we all have to apparently head that way.
Do I know that they have to do that? Is it like in the paper and stuff?
It's strongly encouraged that unless they have
Right,
employment
it's
elsewhere.
pretty gross. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Right.
So I
okay.
got let go of
so-
the season. They said they weren't going to take me on it, so I'm heading that way. If you've
All
got
right.
work, I'm able to take it.
Do you know this area at all?
A bit. I passed through. I used to live in this area when I was younger.
All right. Well, you see, we're thinking of potentially doing an expedition north of town, and we know very little about it. I've heard there's not many mines up that way. Mainly because they haven't reached there yet.
The
but I
mountains
was
can
wondering-
be difficult to pass through. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever gone up there, even in your youth?
When I was younger, yes.
Do you think you could do it again?
Probably.
You had any much experience being a guide or wild?
Well, I was the one, let's just say, it can be hard being a cowboy in Texas. The eating's not particularly well, but my boys always ate just fine because I was able to hunt, trap, and snare.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I was sent out ahead to make the camp spot for the night, and then they'd all catch up with the cattle during the day.
Right, okay. Well, you might be someone we're looking for when we eventually do go up. Are you hanging around town for a few days?
Well, if you're hiring, I can. Otherwise, I was planning on catching the next train westward.
Yeah.
Which, would be on
yeah,
Monday.
we could.
So, it's
Yeah.
Saturday, so yeah.
Yeah, we could be hanging. We're not sure when we're gonna head out, but it'll probably be within the next few days.
All right.
We're still, but I'd be interested in hiring you as our guide.
Mm-hmm. Any specific region? I can try to think back on.
Yeah. Actually, let me just. We're looking to head up to the Puabic. How do you pronounce it? Is it Puabic?
Pewabic. I know, it looks like
Pewabic?
Puabic. It looks
It does look like Puabic.
like Puabic, and I was like, my god.
Yeah.
I did not name
We're
this.
looking
I
s-
swear. This is how it was. It's the
They were taking the
Pewabic.
mic.
Yeah.
They were taking
Yeah,
the mic.
absolutely.
Yeah, we're looking to go to the Puabic mountain range.
Oh, yes.
Been there before?
I've been around the base of the mountain. Yeah.
Oh, all right, good. Well, that's where we're heading. That's where we're probably going to be heading. So someone, do you know anyone else local that could join us to help?
Maybe I can ask around. I haven't been in Idaho Springs in probably about 10, 15 years. So.
Oh, well,
About
you don't
10
worry
years.
about that. All right, well, how about this? I'll hire you, and if you could get some supplies, I'll give you $5. How much money do you think it'll cost for supplies for adventure out there for roughly
You
about?
gonna be bringing
full-
horses or just on foot?
We
You can
could
cover
be
more
bringing
ground in a
horses.
day on horses. All right.
we'd
Well, if
probably
you rent
bring
from the
in-
stables, feed will be included for the horses for the stables. Let's say for my fee, $2 a day.
Okay, we can do that.
All
We can
right.
do that. We're currently staying at the. I think it's the same.
We're staying at the same
as you.
hotel. Yes, indeed, sir.
Yeah. So we'll be able to chat. And
Pleasure
stuff.
doing business with you. Me and Tater Tot
yeah.
will be ready whenever you need us to.
Good to know. Thank you. Speak to you soon.
All right. Like,
And then
shifts his coat with the fringe on it and everything, and walk out.
he'll see see Bucky and put a thumbs up and a smile.
I'll give you a thumbs up back. Probably be a conversation right
you've
now.
probably escaped from Reggie, like right here at the end, because he's gonna get dressed himself for lunch, so you can ask Miss Staunton to lunch.
Of course, yeah. You'll probably like try to motivate
You see
him
a
a bit
weirdly
for that,
relaxed
and sorta,
Edison Jones in the background.
Oh my
That's right, he's
god!
probably been body swapped.
Yeah.
Genuine shock on Ryan's
What is up,
face,
my
like,
fellows?
Are you okay?
What?
I'm wonderful,
Yes.
thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, I've
You are?
gathered some information from a masseuse man.
A masseuseman.
Yes, James.
James Masseuseman.
James. But this is not his name. Like it was his profession. He gave me a massage. I'm fine. I'm perfectly normal. I asked him about Arthur Lakes, and he said he remembers him. He was onto a discovery somewhere up north. Not much else than we knew already.
I mean,
But
we got a little bit out of some of the people in the pool, mostly the old man. How
oh,
did it
did
go?
you? Oh, I sent August to speak with that man. Apparently, that man is here every day.
No.
And you go out, and we cut to,
Where?
oh,
Smash cut.
hello, young man. Oh, can I help you? I'm so popular today.
I was just hoping to get to know you and about the town.
Oh, what's your name, young man?
My name's August Hope, sir.
All right, well, September, let me tell you about the town. Yes, town's
Yes,
busy.
tell me.
But he goes into like the history of I was here when we dug the first shovel to put the first post in back in 1859. And he just launches into like town history, and then like every 8th sentence, what were we talking about again?
You were telling me about the time the fence got knocked down by the tornado.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, July. And he just and that's what Bucky, Ryan, and Edison say. Just outside.
Oh my god! That
Seems to be
poor
going
August.
well, although that elderly man seems to be dominating the conversation.
Yeah.
He does do that. He does do that.
Oh.
We've heard about lakes going towards the Pubic Mountain.
Not Pubic Mountain.
No,
Pubic Mountain is a very well-known mountain in this area.
Hang on. Before we
Did
start
someone say
discussing
pubic?
this,
Get more people.
James
maybe
pops his
we
head
should
out.
get August. Maybe we
Oh,
should get August.
James.
Let's collect him.
Hey, August.
And then what happened to your chickens?
August.
Well, I'll
we
tell
need
you what, December. It was a mighty favorable time.
August, we are done talking to that man.
What?
We're coming for lunch. Lunch,
Yeah.
August. Food.
You need to
Full-time.
eat something. You don't eat enough.
Yeah, you're gonna lose
Oh,
that
that-
muscle.
Mister, I've forgotten what your name is. Do you
It's all right.
wanna go?
November, don't worry about it.
It happens to us all. Do you want lunch?
No, I'm cooking.
All right then.
The best part was when she said I'm cooking, she wiggled a little.
It was the shuffle.
All I
He's
could think
getting
of was
settled
hot
in.
dogs boiling in a pot. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I
Oh.
even imagine he has hot dogs next to him, and he just
It's
like
all
throws them in the boil
sauerkraut.
when he's ready for lunch.
He's got some some spy
All right,
eggs.
August will get up, having discovered nothing. apart from about chickens and a fence and the guy's wife and a
Yeah.
lot of other useless information.
He had like 3 of them.
the-
They all died of sickness. He's alone now. Looking for a new one though. So if you know anybody.
So sad.
Her
He's
name
looking
is
for a new one,
Mina
Kitty.
Staunton.
Okay. All right.
But I think
Could be
she's
rich.
spoken for.
I see you. Oh, I can speak for her. Yes. All right. I'm allowed to speak to Rena. All right.
I think that August is volunteering Miss Staunton for a seduction mission.
So the way, like, I imagine this came up is, like, he was maybe asked about the people, like, August was with, and the lines got kind of crossed, so it sounded like he was like, yeah, her name's Mina, you should make a
Yep.
move
Absolutely.
Oh dear.
Speaking of Mina, we'll
no.
cut over to the ladies' side. Florence has been having a delightful time. You guys have been having a fun, relaxing, wonderful time by yourselves. Can I have you guys make me another spot hidden check?
Sure.
Great. Excellent. Extreme success.
Nope.
Kitty. You notice Florence as she's, wading through the pool a little bit, bobbing a bit, swimming a little bit, having a great time. Her eyes are they've got a little bit of a glaze over them, a little pinkish reddish glaze. That seems to she blinks it off every so often, but it's keeps coming back. She's enjoying the spa with you all. She keeps looking north a little more frequently than normal, despite being distracted.
I'll kind of lean to Mina.
This is really fun. Yeah.
Miss Staunton.
Mhm.
I don't know if you're noticing, but have you noticed that Florence seems to be getting that glazed look a little quicker today? I don't know if it's being here in the pools or the fact there's not too many things taking her attention, but she's getting that glazed look and looking up that way quite a lot. It just seems more often than I've noticed.
Shall we perhaps move somewhere else?
Maybe. I mean, we've been here a while. Maybe we should get out the pool. I'm curious whether or not the water's anything to do with it. I might even see if I can take a little bit. And I'm gonna in my bag. I probably have some vials and various things. I'm gonna see if I can sneakily take a little bit of the
No
water.
one's out here. You can definitely take it. There's no towel attendant. There was not as many ladies in the pool. It's mostly a mining town, so not like a lot of the percentage of men in this town is higher than women, so it's not as busy on this side. So you're easily able to go back to the locker room, take your things, and get a vial. And
I'll take a vial. Florence, how you doing?
I'm great.
You ready
This
to
has
get
been
out
a
of?
lot of fun. If it's lunch, yeah, I guess so. If we're ready,
I think
to
it's
go.
I think it's kind of lunchtime. Plus, you're turning into a bit of a prune there.
No, yeah, I guess a little bit.
It's good to have you moving around, though.
Yeah, it was really nice. Thank you guys
help
very
her out.
much. You help her
It's
out.
been fun.
Welcome.
Get back in and get, dressed. And you go out to meet everybody in the lot. You know that they're going to come out for lunch. And Reginald's out there first. And he says, Miss Staunton, good afternoon. I hope you, Kitty and Miss Florence, I hope you all had a lovely time. We all did as well.
We did. We did. I
Excellent.
hope you enjoyed your bath.
Very much so. Miss Staunton, I was wondering if perhaps you would like to accompany me to lunch.
She's gonna take a second. There's like a little brief look back at Kitty before she'll say, "Kitty, do you mind looking after Florence?"
Oh,
For a
no,
little
not at all. I'd like to keep an eye on her, actually.
Okay, thank you. And then she straightens back up. I would love to.
Excellent, wonderful. I've noticed an interesting looking little cafe on our way into the hot springs, and I figured we might go there while everyone else has lunch here.
Sounds wonderful.
And he offers you his arm,
Mm-mm.
and you take it, and you head off to lunch. We cut back into the boys' locker. Everyone's, getting dressed. Ryan, you've sealed the deal. Bucky, you're freed. Mr. Cartwright, because he's gone out to ask Miss Staunton, because he,
Yeah,
the girls out.
that's good by me.
August has just been rescued by Edison and the group. So you're all pretty much dried off and ready to go. You hear Miss Staunton accept the offer of her lunch from the lounge with Reggie.
Yeah, I mean, that brings a little bit of joy to his heart. He's like, that's good, Miss Staunton deserves this.
And do you guys leave the gentleman's changing room?
Yeah, it'd be weird
Yeah.
to hang out in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go get some lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just sort of walking and talking. He says, gentlemen, I do believe we may have... Not sure. There may not be much more information to find here. We might have to head north and try our luck.
Do you think one of us should have offered to chaperone?
Chaperone
I-
what?
Yeah,
I think
Chaperone
they
who?
can. They'll be fine.
Miss Staunton.
What about Miss Staunton?
She's going for lunch with Mr. Cartwright.
She's eaten lunch with Mr. Cartwright and the rest of us many times.
I think it's
With
more
the
of a-
rest of us.
Yeah, private. lunch.
Oh! It is a private luncheon. Is he?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're
Oh!
both adults. They're both.
I didn't even realize that was happening. I see. Well, I think the rest of us need to... what is the gambling term, Mr. Buckyboon? The doubling down. We need to be doubling down on this mystery if Miss Staunton and Mr. Cartwright are going to be distracted by romance.
I'd agree with that. Maybe we can find where Miss Cartwright is and see if we can get some of this stuff together and get ready to go out there and find him.
Open the doors.
Yes,
And Kitty
and-
and Florence are just chilling in the little front room, probably having a cup of tea.
What's up, ladies?
Oh, hello, Mr. Jones.
Hello.
Hello. Apologize my candor. I got a massage.
Oh. Did you
Yes.
enjoy it?
It was enjoyable, yes. And I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of loose.
It's
Felt
good.
like a bad boy. Anyway, Miss Staunton and Mr. Cartwright, do we know where they went for lunch? Do we want to walk past and look in the window to make sure they're all right?
I think
I
we
think
should leave.
All of
They'll
us.
be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Well, in that case, perhaps we should make our plans to move on from this place.
Sounds
Well,
like-
Honestly, I want to do some more reading before we go, but
Well, I think we kind of just share what information we have with others, so we're all on a level term, and what we know, we'll update Miss Staunton when she gets back from her lovely time with Reginald.
very good.
Kitty, did you discover anything in the? I can't imagine you did. I don't think.
Yes, how was your
Professor Lynch
investigation,
went
Kitty?
in
Oh,
inside.
well, we didn't find anything about Mr. Lakes.
Right.
And she'll kind of lean towards Ryan to try and not have Florence
Oh, yeah,
kind of
yeah.
here and be like,
Oh, you look over
Um,
at Florence and she's staring
Yeah,
out
she's-
northwest. North.
Florence has definitely been getting a little more of a glazed look. She was having a good old time, but I noticed she was glazing over a lot and looking towards the mountain more than I noticed. So I'm
Alright.
gonna keep an eye on her now we're out of the water and see if it's the same or if the water had something to do with it. So
Yes, hello, I'm also here.
yes,
Um,
Mr. Jones. This is let's not let on to poor Florence though that we're concerned.
Right, we're being
That's a
covert.
concern.
Do we
We're
think the
being
yearning is
lukewarm,
increasing in
Carl.
potency?
Possibly. I noticed in the water, but I'm not sure at the moment.
What time
And
of
I
month is it? I'm always thinking like moon dates.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
next
like,
there's
are
full
we-
always
moon is on the 22nd, and today is the 14th.
We still got
Well,
a while left.
we also know that when we found the children, they had a fever that then broke. Maybe getting too warm isn't a good thing for her.
Oh, that's a good idea. Or
Yeah,
reckon
that
if they're
Perhaps the
cold?
warmth of the spring have awakened it.
possibly. And I mean, we've only just been out, but I am keeping an eye on her and her eyes and stuff. Has it?
She's a little glazed.
Are we
right now.
noticing it different? So she is a bit glazed at the moment.
Yeah.
So I think whenever I notice that, I kind of like, give her a tap on the wrist or something and be like, oh, look over there, like trying to distract her. And
She doesn't
every
seem
time
to
she kind of
realize
glazes.
when she's
Yeah.
glazed. Unless you let it go
yeah.
for a long period of time, then maybe she might. You'd have to find out. But
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye and kind of distract her every time I notice so that she doesn't completely go into whatever she could go into.
Yeah, you can give her needlework, and that'll keep her a little bit more
Yeah.
occupied. Yeah, she probably pulled that out. She probably started on it.
Should we have lunch here? So I don't want Miss Staunton
Yeah.
and Father to not know quite where we've wandered to. They have a nice tea room here, don't they?
Yeah, we can have our lunch here. I think that's quite
For
nice.
refreshments,
You
like little
can-
sandwiches.
I mean, I
and
paid for
beverages
it,
and
so
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
right. Okay.
I think I'm just going to have some of my pocket celery and then perhaps return to do some reading.
all right.
But we could
I'll,
discuss our findings and make
right,
a plan
yes,
after everyone has
um,
reconvened.
Sounds like
Yes,
Yeah.
sure. Yes, let's do
Yeah,
that.
just to give you guys, I got ourselves a guide.
Yay.
Oh.
Go up.
Oh,
The
good.
cowboy that.
Is it the
came
old
in.
naked man?
No, it's not the old naked man.
definitely not.
That'd be
Probably for the best.
counterproductive. It's the gentleman. Kanash is his name.
Oh, the Ute
he-
gentleman.
Yes, that's right. That's right. He said he's from this area when he was younger, but he's been out Texas way, being a cowboy.
Did
but
you
he
ask him
seems
if
to know-
he'd seen pictographs?
No, I didn't go into that much detail. I basically
Oh.
just hired him as a guide for now.
Okay.
I think we ease people into this kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. I don't. Yes, I just
Yeah.
mean if he already knew where they were. I'm curious.
Oh yeah, well, I'm kind of hoping as we go, we can, slowly but surely him tell us things about the mountain and what he's done, rather than just interrogate him straight away.
Sure. No, let's not
You
do
get
that.
what I mean?
Yes.
So don't start asking him questions right away
Excuse
No.
me,
about
Mr.
dinosaurs.
Jones?
All right. Hello, Florence. What's wrong?
Holds out a handkerchief, one of the ones that Mina bought everybody, with a little gray
Yes.
stick bug embroidered on it, and then EHA.
Oh wow.
This is for you.
Edison, his mouth opens slightly. He says, "I'm overcome with emotion. Thank you.
Glad you like it, Mr. Jones.
I have very infrequently appreciated a gift more."
Back to her. Needlework, but a little more giddy.
He takes it and he folds it into a pocket square with a
square,
stick bug
yeah.
sticking out of the pocket. Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Easily enough done.
Everyone see my new handkerchief?
It's
See
very
this?
nice.
Look,
Very
everyone, look.
nice.
He's showing it to everyone. Obviously, look at this.
Mighty handsome, Mr.
Love it.
Jones.
Yes.
Yeah,
Florence made it for me.
very talented.
All right, I'm off to do some reading.
I'll join you later today. With
All right,
reading.
very good.
Right, I've got to get supplies ready, and then see if I can get some horses ready. When do we actually want to leave?
Well,
Soon, Jones yells as he walks away.
I think the sooner the better in a sense, especially if these people have been
Actually-
missing a long time.
Kitty, I was wondering
Yes.
if there's something you could do for me.
Of course.
We know the directions fundamentally where we're going. We're heading north or
Yes.
northwest around that thing. We're basically heading to a mountain called Puabik.
Rabbit.
Right. Could you
Okay.
possibly see if you can get any maps, information on that particular area? you know, I don't know if there are any cartographers here, or there's got to be something along these lines with the amount of mines and stuff around, right? See
Yes.
if there's anything that maybe you could find.
Someone might even know of the mines in that mountain, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah, but we've got a name for the mountain range we go into. It's that one.
Okay. Sure, yes. Florence, you good to come explore with me and talk to people?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, you can carry on doing that, but we're gonna go talk to some people about a mountain.
Actually, Miss Florence, would you do me the honor of having lunch with me?
Okay, Mr. Hope. She looks a little drawn. Like, wait, who am I supposed to be going with?
No, you can. You want to stay with Mr. Hope?
I'm fine with whatever.
I figured you could tell your friend back at the hotel about the springs, and we could,
Isaac,
get
yeah,
straightened
that'd be
up.
good. We could see. We left him with some drawing supplies so we can see what else he's drawn today.
Well, exactly.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea. then.
August is literally like, I can't really help you all with what you're doing, so I'll babysit.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Argus, I was wondering if you could see if you could go to the stables and see find us a good horse.
Well, I'd be happy to do that. I can do that after lunch.
Wonderful.
All right.
I think if August wanders off with Florence, I'll probably stay with the others for a second and be like, we still need to make a decision about what we're doing with young Florence. She can't ride a horse, or I don't think so. I mean, I suppose we've not tried.
As far as I'm concerned, she's staying here with Reginald.
Yeah, I think that was the idea. She's gonna get babysat by your father.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. While we head north, they're staying here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
yeah.
I had a word with your father while we
Yeah.
were in the spring, and I think it's probably a good idea we have someone who knows where we've gone in a settlement, just in
Yes.
case.
No, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
You know,
All
Kitty,
right.
you can, if you want to, you can stay with your father if you want. I mean, you've only just found him again. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to stay with him.
I mean, obviously, I don't want to lose him again, but I came here for a reason. It's to find Mr. Lakes, not my father, and I do have some skills that should be able to help with that. So
Absolutely.
I'm not going to sit back just to worry about my father, who can clearly take care of himself, and I think he's going to miss Staunton more than he might me at this point.
I suppose it depends on how that date goes.
Speaking
Yeah.
of,
Yes.
Yeah, that goes.
Segue!
it's
Meanwhile,
he's,
of
More
course, town.
importantly,
he's taking you to a little Chinese restaurant in town. There's only one. He's taking you to the Chinese restaurant in town, and it's nice. It's rather busy. It's not too formal, but it's also not like complete fast food. Like you sit down, you have it's a good like first lunch location, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you can tell that this isn't someplace you just pick on an offhand. This has been carefully selected, based on a certain number of factors. And he opens the doors for you, and he pulls out your chair, and you guys sit down, and guys have a really lovely date, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I think initially Mina's a little bit like awkward because she hasn't dated like since she was like 17.
Yeah.
Like she hasn't courted like in fucking decades. So this is very strange for her. But I think she relaxes after a bit and has a great time.
It's probably similar for him as well, but he's found a new vivacity for life since returning from Dinosaur Land. So, he's a little bit more bold than perhaps he might have originally been, and is very polite, pays for the dinner. You guys make good conversation. You get to know each other a little better. I think it goes really well. We'll just kind of breeze past a lot of this prep, kind of getting things going. August, you take Florence back to the hotel to meet up with Isaac. You see that he's staring out the window, a little glazed over. I don't even make you check for this because it's probably been like this for a little while, so he's definitely a a little out of it, but you see that there's multiple pieces of paper on him with the pastels that were left by Mina, and he's drawn several pictures. Would you like to look at them?
Yes, I would. I'm gonna conveniently take them out of the way because he's gonna have food, and I'm
He
gonna
doesn't even notice you take the pictures.
All right, what do you want? Spot hidden?
Yeah, you can be spot hidden. Just give me how many details you notice. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a failure,
yeah.
but it's not like a fumble or anything. So, you notice that Florence had set up like a couple things in the room for him to practice like drawing. Like there was an hourglass next to like a little marble sculpture or something next. Like she set up, you know, things. And you
like
see
little still lifes.
Yeah, little still life, a couple still life scenes nearby him, like on the windowsill or on the table next to him, for him to like practice with, because she's used that for practice. You see the mountain, the landscape thing that he did earlier, facing northwest, with the interesting colored sky. You see the hourglass in the picture. Unlike real life, it has red sand that seems to be spilling out of it. And there's another couple pictures. This one seems like he was more like just practicing blending colors, because he noticed that was a critique that was like that Florence had for him, was like his sunset isn't, that's not how you blend pastels. And so but the colors he's chosen to blend are yellow and gray, like a bit of a green in there. With like a darker spot in the middle. Almost, if you were like look at it, it might be like an abstract kind of tunnel, or hole or something.
He'll put that to the
yellow
side,
edges.
and he's gonna pull out from his possessions. He actually got this for Kitty, and it's the little geode thing. But he's actually gonna give this to Isaac, and he'll give him like a small tool and say, you know, after lunch, let's crack into this together.
Say something to him. He doesn't appear to hear you. He's just staring out that window.
I think August is gonna take him by the chin and pull his eyes to look at him.
He like does a visible, like once you touch him and interact with him. Actually, let's see. Yes, he does like a jump scare. Oh, I'm sorry. What? What? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Well, that's right. You've had a busy morning, looks like. I was just saying, after lunch, we could crack into the geode if you'd like.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, hi. Hey, Florence.
Lindy, I want to kind of like, August, since he's kind of got the chin, he's gonna just like carefully like touch a little bit more to see if you can feel like the pulse and also get a gauge of temperature with like the quick touch, but then, you know,
absolutely, give me a first aid check.
Yeah. But he's trying to be subtle about it and not make it weird for him.
Yeah. No, easy enough. He's a little embarrassed and distracted anyways right now. I will say you don't get any specifics. You can tell he's running a low grade. He's like a little warm. Maybe a low grade fever. He's a little warm. But you can't get any other details. Maybe a slightly faster pulse, but again, you're trying to do this subtly, so you're not like, yeah.
Would opening the window in this room help with the temperature in the room?
It is a little chillier outside.
Okay. So yeah, August will lean by and just like open the window, and then he'll get like lunch sorted out for them and try and keep both of them like engaged and like focus on him and like stuff.
There's like a moment when you like step out of the room to go get a refill of drinks or something. You come back and they're both just staring out the window.
He'll just like patiently repeat bringing attention back to him.
Yeah. Yep. They both seem harder to keep distracted today.
Follow-up question: is there an ice cream shop in town? Is there anywhere that
it is the 1880s. Ice cream is very popular. Yeah, there'd probably be like not like a full-on shop, but there'd be like a store that would have it as like a dessert in the back, and then they would like pull it up in the back. Yeah. Even
though I imagine it will be pretty expensive, I think he'll propose that they'll go and get ice cream after lunch.
Yeah, you can get some penny
lunch is
licks,
pretty
which
simple.
if you look at them, a lot of people died because of penny licks, because it was super unsanitary. Like, here's your little cup, and we're gonna fill it up, and then you can lick it out, and then you give it back, and then we fill it up
Yeah, and
without
then you give it
rinsing it
back.
or washing it,
Yeah.
and then you give it to the next kid.
Exactly.
This is, look, hygiene. It wasn't stopped in London, I think, until the 1920s. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, go look up penny licks. There's a fun, it's fun YouTube videos. Yeah, so you get some penny licks for the kids.
And then Lindy will crack into the geode, which is the one from Donovan.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. We'll put a pin in that. We're gonna go
Okay.
over, Kitty, Bucky, Ryan, Edison. What are you guys doing? Let's
I think Jones is back at the hotel too because
That's
he
what
was
you
going to
wanted
do
to
some
read.
reading.
Yeah, you can go in your
Yeah,
room and read. You
yeah.
get the books.
That's what he does.
Easy enough.
He walks past, sees the kids yearning, and he's like, "Well, that'll sort itself out," and goes up to his room.
Yep, absolutely. Bucky, Ryan, Kitty, what are you doing?
I guess going for supplies, making sure that we're ready for the journey
Sure
ahead.
thing. Yeah, you can
Mhm.
easily enough get some like mountaineering, prospecting supplies. Yeah, it's not hard.
Yeah.
A few bucks, $5 probably, for all the materials you need.
I'll probably be heading to any like a mining supply place or somewhere where I'm where I think they might have maps or someone might know about the mountain that we're heading to and
So there wouldn't
be
be
able
maps
to sort of
available, but there would be a couple people there would tell you that Pewabic Mountain, there's no mines there yet.
I see.
Historically speaking, there are some, but they don't come out for another 10 years, 7 or 10 years. So, right now, because it's inconvenient, you have to pass through some other mountains to get to it, that actually have gold. No one who's come back from that area has reported any gold or silver or any interesting findings. And there's more convenient lead and such nearby. So,
Is there any, if I ask about any sort of like stories or rumors about that mountain, or just things of note, do I get any information
Give me a
back
luck
about
check.
that sort of thing? A luck check.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I'm
the
feeling
critical-
lucky.
success. You would remember that someone older, an older gentleman would remember when the Ute were still all throughout the area, and they say, oh, they were everywhere, crawling around through these mountains. They were very superstitious about that mountain in particular. He doesn't know
The Ute
specifics
were.
because he is not Ute, but he said something about so something about a. Give me a second. I gotta find my notes. I forgot the name, which is terrible because I really shouldn't. No. Control F. Why you fail me? There we go. And this is when I go. Notes. Why? Why did I not take better notes? Give me a second. I gotta remember the name of this thing. There's a something that has rumored to sleep beneath that mountain, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a crit success, he's like, yeah,
So
they
they
were
think
always superstitious about
It's
it.
like a
because-
monster that sleeps beneath
Yeah.
the mountain. That's
Yeah,
shit. Okay.
The Treader of
Uh,
Dust. That's what it was.
The Treader of Dust.
Yeah. Or something. It would be like something of dust. Yeah, some dust monster.
Okay.
Which you remember, Chipetta mentioned that was Lulu's favorite bedtime story was lately had been
Oh
about
yeah,
the Treader of Dust.
Yes.
Of Quachilitas is what
Oh, yes.
she called it.
Quachili?
Quachilitas.
is that-
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. I actually wrote some notes. Excellent. You just. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. Cool.
Something about it
Right.
sleeping in that mountain, so they were really superstitious about it, and they didn't want anyone mining in those mountains because of it. They kept attacking like miners who got too close, basically. Also, just because territory
Oh,
wars.
what?
But they blamed it on territory wars.
Wait, the Ute were attacking people.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like, get out of our territory, white folk, get out. You know, use the usual silly natives, as he would put, you know, say the story from his perspective. Getting in our way of progress. And them and their damn superstitions, you know.
Yeah.
So you've had one old timer, who had mentioned that is the only rumor he knows about that mountain.
Okay. I mean, that's quite a rumor.
It is. With a crit success, you got real good.
Okay, I will.
You're able to connect some dots to some other
Yeah.
stories.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I will. I might pick up a few more compasses.
Sure.
If they're not too expensive, I might just
They are
even
a
if
little
it's just
pricey,
one between two.
but you could pick up an extra compass. You'd be able to get one.
I'll pick up one extra compass at least if I can afford it, and then yeah, as you say, there's no sort of maps, but I'll try and gather all that
Ryan
sort
did
of
say you got a
any
guide.
information that's useful.
So that should be helpful.
Yes. I think when Kitty gets back, she will look for Ryan to talk to him about the rumors of them. I mean, she won't tell everyone, but she's like the fact that this is a Ute guide. Does he know where we're going? Like, does he know the name of the mountain, and how did he react to it? Is probably her first thing. But yes, and then once we're all together, she'll try and relay all of this.
Bucky,
at some
Ryan,
point.
what you got? You guys were picking up supplies. So you guys meet up.
Picking up supply.
Yeah.
Meet back up at the hotel. Mina, your date was lovely. You are walked back to the hotel by Mr. Cartwright. You can see Florence and Isaac have been drawing and sketching, and she's been embroidering. He's been more drawing with the pastels and such. And they're both keep kind of looking towards this open window that August has in there.
I'm gonna close the window.
Close the curtains.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Mina comes back. She's had a lovely time with Reggie. She doesn't want to make a scene. She's very English about it.
Mhm.
And so she'll I think on the walk back, I think she would have said that she would like to go again, like have another date. She enjoyed it.
He would say, well, maybe after your voyage into the mountains, he could set up a nice dinner.
Yeah. And
he knows
then
you guys gotta go soon.
Yeah, I think she just tries to casually rejoin the group.
Yeah, just
He
sauntering.
just slides
just-
in.
He's got a little bit of
slides
a cat that caught the canary grin a little bit. He's got a little bit of a happiness.
Mina
So does Mina.
Thornton.
Yeah.
I think Kitty will try and find an opportunity to just saddle up to her father and give his hand a bit of a squeeze, in a kind of
Yeah, he'd give you a squeeze back and a warm smile.
So, what have we discovered?
Oh, well, some interesting things. Yes. How did everyone else get on? Or shall I go first?
Well, I've got supplies ready for us heading up north. I believe August is going to get us a horse and hopefully a wagon or cart, I think. August is going to get us a good horse.
Probably don't
That
want a wagon
reminds
or
me.
cart. No paths.
Sorry, there's no paths?
I mean, there's no roads. It's just
Oh,
going up
okay.
into
In
the
that case,
mountains.
then it's
Just
we're gonna have
horses.
to share horses.
Yeah.
Is a Mr. Plummer is the horse trader, August. That's the
That's
horse
right.
trader. I got us a guide, Kanash. He has been around the area before.
On the spot.
Did you tell him the mountain we're heading to? Out of
Yeah,
interest?
I did tell him the mountain, and he kind of knew of it.
He didn't react.
He said he's been at the base of the mountain.
Okay. He's Ute, right?
I believe so. Yeah. He's apparently said he was heading to the. Do they call it reservations? What did they call
Yeah.
it at the time? The reservation. But he was going to keep heading west, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to give him a job for a bit.
No, that's good. He didn't react badly to hearing the mountain's name, though.
No, he just seemed to
Pretty serious,
be
but
happy to. Yeah, I mean, he just seemed to take it as a job, really.
Okay. Well, that's maybe I basically from what I've heard, both here and back with Lulu's nurse, the Ute are quite superstitious about that particular mountain. They've attacked people who've tried to mine it. There are talk of like a dust monster or the treader of dust. It's got another name that I'm probably gonna mispronounce, like Quechiel Utsas or something like that. But I don't know. All these stories I was hearing, they talk about like there's a monster that sleeps under the mountain type thing. And if you remember the pictures, and
Like
she
the
flips through her
petroglyphs.
notebook, and like I think we are definitely heading in the right direction. And she points to like the buried, like shriveled creature, and be like, I think we're probably very correct that these children are being drawn to dig up this creature, I think. But so I don't know how he's going to feel about any of this if we start going there. I don't know. But
Well,
it might be good to ask him what he knows of these superstitions.
I mean, we can ask him. I mean, he's basically staying at the same hotel we are, so. Okay.
It's whether we want to before we leave, or whether we just, as we travel and get to know him a bit more.
Yeah. You know, before this trip, you telling me there's a monster under a mountain, I would have just thought it was silly. But now is a little okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kind of
Yeah.
makes sense if they just want to dig, and something is, well, you know,
Trying to get out. I
in
I
the
mean-
Look at
children's.
this. Look.
Hmm?
And August's gonna lay out the pictures from Isaac, and he's gonna be very much pointing to that hourglass with the red. And then he's gonna explain that he thinks is a tunnel with the blending.
Mm-hmm.
But look at the color, red. Why would he choose red for an hourglass? Don't it remind you of something? And it's both of them. We were wrong about the spa. I think we owe it to the families here to warn them that the kids are going to want to go wandering extra hard.
Perhaps if the effect is getting stronger, whatever it is that's calling them is closer to being released.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Hmm.
all
Linda,
the more
you're not
reason why we
helping.
need to
Stop.
leave. Yeah. Just glance up at Lindy.
I try
yeah.
so hard not to look at Lindy when this guy. So hard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we need to move. What we're gonna do when we get there is a whole other thing.
We find lakes and we take him and get back. That's what we're paid to do.
Well, sure, I guess, but
With what we know and what we've seen, surely we should stop whatever is doing this to the children.
yes.
Because if it's here, what's not to say that it doesn't move, Ryan,
All
to where
right.
your wife is and your
Yeah.
child?
Yeah. All right. Okay, we got a name and we got some time. So if I go up, Mr. Jones, maybe we can find something on it. We'll have a research, see if we can find something folklore.
I see if there's something in your book. Yes.
Maybe that'll help us out.
Oh, I got an extra compass. I couldn't really afford more than one, but now at least we have two. Maybe we can, in case it's helpful.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, has anyone else got any questions, queries, ideas?
Well, I don't have any questions, but whatever we need for the expedition, I can pay for it.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Miss Staunton. It was getting quite tight on my budget. Well, we might need multiple horses. I think if perhaps yourself and August discuss that, that might be a good idea.
Of course.
Our
I'm
guide
sure we
has
can
his own
pull our money
horse.
together.
He said he was going to get some supplies for the horses himself. So again, you might be able to liaison with him.
Do you think it's smart for us to take that stone nearer to that mountain?
I don't know what it does.
Well, that's my question. I don't even know how y'all fix the time loop.
I read
All
some
I know is we were
runes and
supposed to carry it
stopped.
there and figure out what's next.
It
that
could be
came
the
from.
worst thing to do.
Or it could be the key to solving all of this. We don't know.
I mean, we don't have any other ideas or options, really. I
Well,
mean,
we know it can be destroyed. So if worst comes to worst, we can destroy it.
True. I mean, it hasn't seemingly had any ill effects or any effect on Florence. They're still very much drawn to it, so being around the crystal doesn't seem to make a difference. I'm guessing the crystal needs... It seemed to stop doing what it was doing once we took it off the ziggurat, so until we find this other one that looks like it's in these pictures, but I can't really tell.
The one thing that I'm not getting, say Lakes goes out there looking for this, whatever it is, and finds something, and maybe, let's just say it, I don't know, controls him, commands him to do something, right? Why is it only children? If this thing wanted to get out, why wouldn't, I don't know, a group of 100 men, young, fit, get this thing out quicker than children?
Well,
Where have all the
didn't-
animals gone? Maybe it's
Yeah.
power of will. Kids
Maybe.
Maybe it
haven't
is.
mastered their minds yet.
My theory is that the thing itself is a child. The
Interesting.
petroglyphs, it looks like a child.
And that still doesn't explain Lakes.
I think Arthur
I
found it
think-
by accident.
I think Lakes disturbed something while he was digging for bones. And
Do you
whatever
think he's
he...
dead?
I hope not. I don't know. I wonder if... I mean, one of the things we found around the other ziggurat was that these runes seemed to be disturbed or they weren't quite complete. We had to complete them to kind of fix whatever had gone wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe wherever he was, he disturbed something similar and got himself trapped in some sort of time bubble, a bit like we had. And while he's sort of trapped there and things got broken, maybe it awoke this creature and the creature started calling out to the kids. I don't know, that sounds so far-fetched, but I mean, we were attacked by dinosaurs a week ago, so I don't know what's far-fetched anymore.
In my mind, nothing's far-fetched anymore. I mean, we've already gone beyond what's far-fetched. We're like way the other direction. So I'm willing to believe
Excuse me,
anything.
Mr. Hawks.
Yeah, Florence.
This is for you. Holds up a little handkerchief with a purple penguin on it, because you said your favorite animal was
Aw.
penguins and your favorite color
Yeah.
was purple.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you, Florence. That's very kind of you.
Glad you like it.
Yeah. And he's gonna fold it and he's putting it in his like pocket up right there. Right.
Look over her shoulder, and Isaac's staring at the curtain that's been closed over the window.
My slight concern is they're clearly getting a lot more drawn to it, and I don't know that my father can look after 2 children, even though they are not as able to move around as Florence already crawled to a window on her own, did she not, Miss Staunton?
She did.
I kind of worry that we're going to get back to my father running around not knowing where the children have gone, and they...
Don't worry about that. I handled you as a child, Kitty, and you were quite explorative.
Okay, well, sorry, I didn't mean to judge you like that. I just, I'm more worried that it's a lot to handle, even with them being a little harder to... I don't know. Hopefully, I guess we'll fix it.
Can always
and
tie them
if
to the
they-
bed while they sleep.
Oh, right.
I mean, it's an option.
Yes, no, I know.
Not one
that
that I would
bad?
like to do, but yeah. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know a solution to that apart from one of us staying behind.
No, I don't know that it would make a difference.
I can't handle
Yes.
2 children that can barely walk. I'm doing something wrong with my life.
In all fairness, Reginald, you survived 5 years. I think he's fine. I think
Yes.
he'll be okay.
5 years
I-
dodging
You wrangle the
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
If anything,
We didn't
I would-
survive even an hour.
If anything, he's probably overqualified for us to do this thing. I think
Fair.
he's the most qualified.
To be honest, the sooner we head on out, the better. Maybe are we planning to head
Probably.
out tomorrow morning, or?
I mean, we can head out tomorrow morning at the earliest if you want. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Jones to see how much more reading we can do, to see what we can find regarding this thing and what we're currently reading. So that may take maybe an extra day, maybe more. It depends if we can take the books with us and read as we go. But theoretically, yeah, we could leave tomorrow. Unless there's somewhere around town that you think we could get more information, pinpoint the place a little better.
Not really. I mean, I feel like I've asked what I could. They said there's no mines up there, but I think we all know that there probably is something, at least. Did on our various asking around, now that we know the mountain's name, do we
Yes.
know how long it would take to travel to that mountain?
Ooh, let me
on
get that
foot or
info
horse?
That's actually a
for
very good thing
you.
that I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
We have to take account
They're like, it's gonna take you
terrain.
2 weeks. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck,
Let
we need
me
to go.
Thankfully, you can kind of follow a river for most of it, in
that's
the
good.
Delaney Gulch, but it's just northeast of Bellevue Mountain. Let me get the measuring tool.
Can we take the river by boat?
It's probably coming the wrong way. We'll be fighting the
Yeah.
current the whole
Oh,
way.
you're
because
right.
it's
We would
north to
be. Of
south,
course.
yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Measure distance. There. It's a few miles. So it's not
Oh.
too terrible. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
you're a
all
lot.
a few miles.
You're
do that in a day.
closer than
Okay.
you were in like Golden and stuff. But the thing is, it's just
Mm.
it's the terrain. You're going up
Yeah,
a
you're
so
mountain,
doing
it's
that.
down a
Up
mountain.
a
It's
mountain with
up a
no
mountain.
paths.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, even if it's only a few miles.
Okay.
But okay, that's
Yeah.
that's only like maybe 2 days or so
You
of
can
travel,
probably
3
use
maybe
the
most.
river gulch to get closer to the mountain and to avoid having to do as much up and down.
Yeah.
But then you gotta, it's, really
Okay.
rocky, uneven. And it would be like the equivalent of like difficult terrain. You're
Yeah.
slowed down a lot. It's foresty out there. There's a lot of trees, a lot of slopes that are kind of at this degree of angle. You know, you got to pick your path through.
Did we find out exactly where Isaac was found? And any other children?
He was found in a bear trap just north, like
Just
northwest of here.
Mhm.
More west than north, but yeah. If he was coming from Silver Creek, I believe he said, then yeah, that would make sense if he was heading that way.
Okay. You know, one
Silver
thing that
Plume,
we need
sorry.
to be aware of is
Silver
not just
Plume is
taking food
southwest of
for
here, so
ourselves.
even-
Okay. We need to try and pack as much food as possible because if we do find even just lakes or some of the children, they are going to be starving if they're. Ugh.
Silver Plume's
Yeah.
like 5 miles as the bird flies.
I mean, I would like to think wherever they are, they've already got food. Because they've
How?
been there for a while.
10 miles.
I know, but who's feeding them? They look. I mean, like she looks over at Isaac, who is like glazed and staring at the window, and it's like, I don't think they're feeding themselves. They are not. They are not in their right minds at all.
Maybe they just ain't feeding them. Maybe they don't get fed. You say, sort of looking at Ryan as they had the previous conversation in private with Jones as well.
I mean, you know, they could get food from other places. You know what? I think the hunters have been having a hard time hunting north of the city. Maybe it's because all the food from the hunting of the animals is going to all the children.
Well, let's hope so. But let's carry as much food that is preservable that we can carry.
We'll do as much food as we can.
August will give Kitty a look that's like, I'm with you, don't worry about it. Because I know that Kitty wasn't there when we previously discussed this, and August had an absolute shit fit about the fact that we needed a plan beyond just getting there as to what to do with these kids.
I think seeing both of these children just glazing over so much is really starting to get to Kitty, and she's like kind of wringing her hands, wanting to leave now. Like there is like, we cannot spend more days here. Like I think she's feeling guilty that she was sitting in a hot spring like an hour or so back, like having a nice time, and now she's kind of like, what was I doing? Why were we not leaving? What the heck? And yeah, so she's not in a happy place right now, I think.
Maybe Miss Cartwright, you could talk with the deputies
you get
about the children.
all the supplies and the horses and things arranged so you can leave at daybreak tomorrow. That way books can be read. I think you mentioned there could be something useful information in there. You can confer with your guide, and we can get the children settled, and then everything will be... You can't leave too hastily. But I do recommend sooner rather than later. So I know that some people here do not get as much sleep as others, perhaps, so we can be calling it an early night and leave even before daybreak, if you wish.
We can make it work if we need to leave today. Right, August?
I think it would be wiser to have the daylight hours. Tricky terrain, no trail to follow.
Yeah, you got a point. You know the wilds more than me.
Let's get a good night's sleep first, I think.
And Kitty, you should be warning the deputies that we're going out there looking for children, and warn them the children in town going to be wanting to walk about, and we can't be having it.
Yes. I just, it's very hard to know how to explain this without seeming like I've gone insane. But all right. Is it worth us bringing a few people who could trail us to, if we do find these children, they could take them home?
You could ask the sheriff for some deputies, I guess.
Be an idea. We'd have to probably reveal that we know something out there, though.
I know. Well,
I mean,
to be
they'll want
honest,
to ask why we think the children are that way.
okay. Well, I don't want to put these children in danger, but we could show, like, look, and she's just pointing at the kids who are like so freaking glazed.
I agree, but at the same time, what if we're wrong? We're taking deputies out in the middle of nowhere for nothing. They got towns and people to look after and other jobs to be doing.
Well, true, but they are also looking for the children, so it's not too unreasonable to say, well, we're gonna head north. Do you want to come with us in case we find something? But I don't know. I guess they don't know why we wouldn't be turning around as soon as we found them.
How about this? You guys give me an estimate as to how long you're gonna be gone? I'll let the sheriffs know you headed off in that direction to look for the children. Maybe they can find you and the children if you pass
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Sounds.
What time is it right now? Is it late?
It's past lunch, so it's like mid-afternoon.
Oh, it's past lunch. So I think Kitty will.
You could get all your
wander-
shopping done before businesses close, but you'd have to leave. You'd have to leave now.
Yes. No, but I think while there is daytime, I think she will sort of like go find the sheriff because we already met them, right? Briefly anyway. And oh wait, no,
That was
wait,
in
am I
Golden.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of the sheriff back in a whole other town, aren't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't spoken to the law enforcement here.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Oh, was it a doctor that was here with Isaac then? I thought it was
It was a
deputy.
doctor that was here with Isaac. Yeah.
Okay.
He'd done the
Okay.
amputation recently.
That's right.
Well, yeah, I think I don't know what else I can do right now here, so I'm gonna go try and find the law and talk to them about our plan to head north at least, and how long we expect to go, just so that they're aware of it, and that we've just got a hunch. I don't know, intuition.
That I think Miss Cartwright's unable of doing anything she puts her mind to, but it might be wise when the gentlemen go with her. We don't know what the fellas in this town think about women thinking.
That's a good idea, Mr. Boone. Why don't you accompany Kitty?
Happily, I'm happy to do that.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Daddy.
Anything for you,
Thank
sweetheart?
That caught
Mr.
me
Cartwright.
way off guard then.
I knew what was coming.
To be honest, Mr. Boone's a really good talker, so that's fine.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
So the group splits up. August, you go get the horses.
I'll go with
Um,
August because I'm the money bank.
Of course. The
horses are
all the
expensive.
horses are still there. Getting their names. Maple Stirrup, Knight, the mare.
I want that one. That's my horse.
Naysayer, Glewis, Edgar Allan Pony, Mayonnaise, Abraham Lincoln, and Cinnamane.
Don't we need all of them? Wasn't that the conclusion we came to last time? Is we basically need all the horses?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because we need one
Clearly.
for the
No,
guy.
Nightmare's the
guide
one
has
Lake's rented, so she's not there.
Lake
We might
has
need a
one.
pack horse too, just
Yeah.
to carry a
There
bunch
you
of
go.
We need 6 as it stands.
Mm.
So yeah, we might as well take all of them at that point. Because if one of them goes lame because we're on a bad path, you never know.
Yeah.
So you get.
Sorry,
all
Mina, you're
7
buying a full
horses?
stable of horses.
It's fine.
No.
It's only $1 a day.
We
It's
can-
not
we can
$6
Oh,
ask
a
it's
the
day.
next
75 if I remember rightly. He was going to give you a deal. Well, you
Yeah,
didn't know that.
75 cents a day if you rent all of them.
Oh, all right. Steal. Bargain.
Yeah.
Done.
How many days? He recommends a week if you're going out.
Yes.
Although he's tempted to say 2 weeks because the last horse didn't return, but that's a big enough group of you that he's like, all right.
We're
Okay.
motivated.
There's women going, so he assumes not going anywhere is dangerous.
See if you can get a discount if we bring back the horse that went missing.
This is a reward?
Forward.
We sell it back to him.
No.
So yeah, you guys can work that out. You get the horses. They'll be ready, attacked, bridled, brushed, groomed, ready for you to go, with all their food supplies as well, for you. First thing in the morning before daybreak, if that's what you request. Looks like Tater Trot is pretty much ready to go. Looks like Kanosh came by here and took care of his horse earlier. And let's see, Edison or Ryan, you do some reading. Can you make me some library use checks while Kitty and Bucky
Hooray,
wrap
reading.
up today?
I come
Uh,
to see Edison Jones and go,
Ryan!
good news, we've got something else to research.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, but I'm glad you're here. This is too much reading for one man. Did you and everyone else talk about anything interesting? Here's a roll.
Oh.
How
Okay.
read? Me not know. It's the massage.
It was the massage and the it's.
I'm gonna freaking push that roll
Push it.
because I got a 70,
That's what Ryan did last time, and it
and
was
we have been
fine for
rolling
him.
garbage.
Works out.
Okay, all right.
You would need
That's
a
a regular
35,
success.
but you can't
I'm
spend
gonna
luck on
spend 2 points of luck. I'm sorry, lottery.
Spend luck on a push roll.
Can't.
Oh, fudge, I can't.
So you were
Okay.
so close. You were
Sure.
so close. Yeah. No read. No think.
Me
We'll
not
have you
read.
can make one more library use check before the end of the day, but we'll just
He's
Kitty,
a bad boy today.
Kitty and Bucky. Basically, what is
Yeah.
it that you tell
These
the
nerds.
sheriff? The sheriff's not in. There is a deputy though. It seems that they're a little short-staffed. Apparently, there's been a lot more need for policing at some of the local mines and establishments nearby lately.
Okay.
And everyone else they have that is out, which is like, there's like 3 of them here, because it's a small town.
Interesting.
So the sheriff and one of the deputies are out dealing with some fights at one of the mines, the lead mine nearby, and then this guy's here. Apparently, he looks like he just got back. He said he was looking for missing children earlier around the area. See if they find any more like Ivan.
Useful.
Caught in a bear trap. It's like, he's caught in a bear trap.
So I think in the lead up to that, then probably chat with Kitty beforehand. And just sort of say, so what do we reckon our approach should be here? I mean,
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I mean, I want more help to find the children, but yes, telling people why we think this particular direction is kind of crazy.
that's gonna be the difficult bit. I mean, maybe we could give them a false clue, try and lead them there anyway. I don't think if we tell them the children are drawn to the mines because they yearn for them, they're gonna believe us, so...
No, they'll think we're crazy, and they'll probably just avoid that area altogether, I guess. Or they'll think that it's a trap or something strange. I don't even know.
Maybe we could... I mean,
Maybe ask if they've been north.
it
but-
that we heard in the previous place when we found a missing child that there's maybe a conspiracy to kidnap children and take them up to the North Mines. And that we'd mighty appreciate it if we could have some deputies help us with that, because we're real concerned. I mean, it's a long shot.
Yes. I mean, I guess, I suppose the other question first is, do we see if some will come with us, or do we just say, if we're not back in a couple of days, we've gone north, and...
I think maybe we tell them if they've not seen us in a few days to head north, and also maybe if we find the children, we can send back a messenger and just give them warning that if we do send one back, they can head on our way.
Yes. Lindy, are there carrier
Yes.
pigeons in this time? Like,
I don't think they're extinct yet.
no, I think it
Otherwise,
was a
I guess we could
wartime
do...
thing. Like whether we could take a
smoke signal.
Oh, not carrier pigeons.
Well,
passenger pigeon. That's but yeah, no, there'd be carrier
Yes.
pigeons, but you would have to, probably not trained here in this area specifically. Right.
So
now.
there's not like a home, like, because basically if we took one and then let it go, it would go back to its home
Yeah,
here.
not, you could make me it'd have to be a hard luck check, because it's not something you would typically... There's telegrams, there's people... If you're in the mines,
Yeah,
it's a
but
big group of
they-
people. You can send telegrams, letters. Yeah.
How do people get messages from like the mines? Is it basically just someone wanders back?
Someone just gets shit sent back, usually with like a horse or on foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Or everyone comes back home at the end of the day. It wasn't like a...
Yeah.
Because they're walkable to town. They're not like so far out of town that you can't walk there. Which
I
is why
see.
there's no mine
Okay.
up in Pewabic Mountain.
Because it's further
there's
away.
no town nearby. Yeah. It'd be too far to commute, basically. Too mountainous
Got-
terrain to commute.
Got you.
Okay.
At least in this day and age. In this terrain.
Maybe like
Some
other signal, smoke, or something else where we can get a sign out to them.
I guess. I mean, I suppose we could say yes. If we find the children, we'll try and send up. We'll try and get a very smoky fire going to kind of let them know.
Just smoke signal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
basically.
good.
That
Okay.
seems the best thing.
but if
well,
you
let's
go
give it
missing,
a-
to go look for them at Pewabic Mountain. Okay. Can you guys
Let's
give
give
me
it a shot. I
a
think that's good.
persuasion check for this? Just one of you.
Certainly can.
Both of us.
Just one of you. You can both make it if you want.
Okay.
I
I
didn't
don't
mean
think
to
I'm
roll
very
intelligence.
That's-
I
That's
have no
probably a good
brains, do
thing.
not worry.
Yeah.
I'm not very persuasive.
I have a 75.
You
I'm
do
meant to be
persuade or
persuasive.
charm?
Let's see
Yeah.
how this peeps
Good,
out.
yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
They
Yeah.
you give them like 3 days. Like if you don't hear back from us in 3 days, or contact the hotel.
Then head in
Someone's-
this direction.
This guy Reginald Cartwright's gonna come and alert you guys that we'll have gone, where we'll have gone, and da 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 da. And if we find missing children while we're out on our adventure, we'll send up a smoke signal. And they're like, okay, we'll keep our eyes out for that then, because they're busy. They seem really busy. They seem shorthanded
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah,
But they
of
will
course.
make note of that, and they will keep an eye out for smoke signals now.
Cool. It's good to know.
And as you do
Well,
that,
there we go. I guess we did
Easy
that then,
peasy.
Kitty.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else we can do. Let's just.
I mean,
I don't
we
know.
handled that pretty quickly. We got a little bit of time. Do you want to go and get a drink before we go back?
Sure.
Might
Okay.
as well. We're not going to be in civilization for a few days. We might as well get something we enjoy before we go, you know?
Oh, yes, I guess so. That's true. It's one good thing for one more night's sleep here, to be honest, than sleeping on the floor.
Exactly. So how about we go and get something? I mean, I'll pay. I'll treat us, and then we'll go back and see the rest.
Okay, sure. Do you know a place?
I'm sure we'll find one. We'll have a look around and sort of find somewhere suitable to get a quick
yeah.
drink. And
I was gonna
maybe,
say,
like,
do you
some
take her back to where
refreshments.
Moxie and Daisy are? I mean, if not, no, there's
Definitely
plenty.
not. No, that's not. That doesn't feel like a kiddie speed place.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some like restaurants or like cafes you can like a couple
Lovely.
nicer like smaller saloons, more like a bar.
Go to a nicer place.
Yeah, you can go get a couple drinks. And as Kitty and Bucky get a couple drinks, Mina and August get back from the stables, and that's all lovely. Ryan and Edison, can you make me one more library use check, please, to learn
Come on.
for today?
Yes, I just have to unmute myself first.
Wonderful.
But I'm always happy to make a library use check.
Nice.
69.
Excellent. That's a
The
good
ultimate
number.
success.
The dirty number.
That's a good number. I like that number.
Under 7.
So
Let's get one. Nice.
you guys have successfully learned this spell. You guys have it'd probably be good to have the book with you for reference because it is pretty complicated, but you have it, and you will learn the details about it next week when we head towards Paleologist Mountain. Woo!
Magic Jones.
Da-da-da-da-da-dun. So we basically wrapped up the day. I'll just give you, the deets and stuff and all the cool things, and wrap up everything, and then you can go head out to Paleologist Mountain. You know where Lakes is gone now. You just have to get there and see what's there. I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's go around, see who we are, where we can find you, and your highlights from today's game. Ryan Hawks, how is today for you?
It'll be
fine.
fine. It'll be fine. It's not going to be anything. We're going to go to the mountain. We're going to see him and all the kids. And they're just going to wave and go, yeah, let's go back. And then we all go back and have ice cream.
Oh, that'd be nice. So many penny licks.
Kind of the way it's going to go. That's how I envision it. Yeah, it was, it's good. We had a lovely kind of like hot spring episode.
Yeah.
That was nice. My favorite part was the old man wiggle.
Settle into that hot spring.
Crack me up. Yeah. Oh my god. Your NPCs, Lindy, is just so impossible to keep a straight face sometimes. Absolutely impossible.
A lot of them are very serious, I'll have you know.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what the mountain holds for us.
Yeah.
Sunshine and lollipops is my guess.
Oh, that's such a good guess.
You can find me on my Twitch stream. I do Twitch streams. Normally Friday, the play your own adventure games that I do, which is Fighting Fantasy, I think it's called. It's like the old kind of 1980s, like like if you want to do this, turn to page 8, and if you want to do this, but it's like on Steam, and we do it, and chat decides on what they want to do. Still have yet to complete an adventure. Either it's too slow or die. It's really hard, but it's a lot of fun. So that's me on my Twitch channel Friday at 7 p.m. GMT, British time, whatever that is in all other times. Yeah, that's me.
Wonderful, fantastic. Next we have Mina Staunton, who had a date today. How is it for you? You had a really good time.
Yeah, Mina's having a great time. Beyond, like the missing children and, her current ward Florence being off in mining land, it's great. It's great. Lovely day. Love a little dip in the bath. Have a lovely chat with Kitty. Kitty's so sweet. I think that was my favorite bit of the session this week was Kitty. Yeah, it was a good girls chat, good gals chat. Obviously NPCs as well, Lindy. Jesus Christ. Come on. Stop it, please. But yeah, when I'm not here, being an old Victorian painter lady, I'm all over the internet at Susanna Grace. And this Friday, sorry, Tom, but it's Yorkshire Day. So I'm doing a stream where I'm playing a game called Yorkshire Gubbins. And I'll be streaming in the strongest Yorkshire accent I can muster when I forget that I've practiced myself out of a Yorkshire accent. So that'll be on Friday on my Twitch, which is Hello, it's me, Bobby.
Beautiful, wonderful. I will have to pop in for that. Someone I'd love to pop in on would be August Hope. Mr. Calendar today. How are you?
I think my favorite thing was Lindy's very proud parent reaction as we finally were putting things together for the storyline. I mean, Lindy always a gift with the NPCs. Everyone here always a gift with the conversation. But that moment where Lindy, the DM, was like, I've done good. They put it together. I've done good. I think that was probably my favorite part. But yeah, it was a really fun episode, and we move ever forwards into the Mountains of Madness. Oh wait, different campaign.
Yeah. I already did that one. Steve died.
You already did that one.
Someone who didn't die, though, today was Edison Jones.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You're going to say Doc Rimbo, because yes. I mean, technically, Edison and I are both alive.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh gosh, so many great moments today. One of my favorites was every time relationship. This game is always like a hair's breadth away from being a good society game until an NPC or one of us fucks it up and steps in and does something outrageous. So one of my favorite moments is anytime some sort of romance plot line was reintroduced, Susie and I would make faces and put our hands like this, and then toward the end we started leaning ridiculously close to the camera, and that is a joy for me. Also Puobic was great.
Oh my gosh. Remember when I warned y'all there was a thing coming up and it wasn't my fault? That was it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, in terms of like in Jones stuff, I mean, today featured nudity.
Yeah. It's great.
Nobody saw it, but like, woo.
James did.
He got a massage. I don't know what's going on. I'm Doc Rimbo. We were on High Shelf Collective. We were supposed to have our finale last night for Heart the City Beneath, but my computer died, and I'm like jury writing this through a Chromebook, and so that'll have to wait. So next week is going to be our finale on Tuesday night at 8:30 on High Shelf Collective, and otherwise I'll be back here next Wednesday because I'm ready to go. Let's go get those kids. Let's go.
Let's get those kids. That's someone who's
Big
ready
Rock
to get
Candy
those
Mountain.
kids. Is Kitty
Get those
Cartwright.
kids.
She's like, let's get those kids right now.
Yeah. This campaign is messing with me because like it's so cool, so much that like I keep forgetting that this is Call of Cthulhu and we're all likely to die or go insane at the end, and I'm like that makes me really sad because I'm loving all of these characters so much, and we've got such great stuff going on. I know that's the whole point, but it's just also like it's already making me like really sort of nervous, but it's very cool. Oh my god, yeah, having so much fun as always. But I'm glad to have had the talk with Mina. I kept forgetting to do it, and I'm like, you got to have this talk. So I had made a note for myself, literally a sticky note saying have a talk with Mina. And there was some great sort of stuff. Yeah, it was such a relaxed episode. And then remembering, there's a plot and kids missing and probably all dead or starving right now. Like they've been away for weeks.
Sure
they're totally screwed. Yeah. Oh, and I got totally, sideswiped at the end there. That's like I then wanted to have a more conversation. I'm like, it's the end of the night, we're gonna
Yeah.
like, okay, this is a whole other conversation. Anyway, very cool, but we'll be insane next week, so it'll be fine. Right, I love you guys. I probably be streaming, as far as I'm aware, tomorrow. Myself and Bonnie will probably be streaming, doing our joint stream. Last week or the other week we were playing like Escape Academy, I think, so we're probably gonna play some more of that, or we'll get our other friends together and we'll play Peak. We've all threatened to play Peak, but I don't know if it's happened yet. We're gonna happen. But yeah, so that's on my Cape Madison Twitch tomorrow at 7:30ish. Usually I have technical difficulties and it finally gets happening at 8. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up because I already can't wait for next week. I'll see you.
someone who can't wait for next week, Bucky Boone.
I can't wait for next
Taking
week.
Kitty out for
Um,
drinks, getting trapped by Kitty's dad.
I mean, Mr. Cartwright, he's just got the best in mind for the worst person possible
I
in
know.
regards to Bucky. So he's trying his best to be like, no, terrible idea, go away. But yeah, absolutely brilliant today. I mean, Cartwright was going to be one of my things I highlighted because he's just wonderful to be around. I loved his interactions with Mina today as well. That was so adorable. But at the same time, I don't think I can choose anything aside from Edison Jones being weirdly chill and how uncomfortable that massage was to even comprehend. I knew we were going into some strange eldritch things today, but I didn't expect that. But yeah, no, it was very fun. I just love how chilled he was and how he was like, "What's up?" I was like, "That is wild for you." After 18 sessions of never saying something so casual.
Yes.
And he'll
but
never
yeah.
act that way again.
I know, yeah, it's like a one-time thing, you know? That might be the last thing I see before I die in this game next week. But regardless, it's been a blast, Lindy. Thank you so much. And I mean, you can find me as the narrator on the Templin Institute on YouTube, but otherwise, not really anywhere. So yeah.
Fantastic. And that just leaves me. Number one, I'm just glad everyone's getting so attached to their characters and to the and that they formed so many bonds of friendship and relationships between each other. It just really warms my heart because that will make everything so much more terribly delightful in the future games to come. I don't know, we'll probably all cry, it'll be fine. It'll be good. I had to do math for future games, so if that tells you about how great it's gonna be awesome. I don't think anyone's gonna expect it, and I think it's gonna be a really good time. But I'm so glad you're all heading off to Pewabic Mountain. You're gonna get, we've had some chill times. We ramped up with dinosaurs eating you repeatedly. We calmed down. Everything's been fine. Everything's been normal. A little weird, but generally fine. And about to ramp up to the finale here in probably another month or so. So that'll be great. Good things await in the mountain. And by good things, I mean really probably awful, terrible things. But I mean good things in the end, hopefully. My highlights, I loved the Ryan, Bucky, and August, or rather, Rocky, Brian, and December, speaking to the old man. I think I could tell y'all were having so much fun talking to him, which made me have a lot of fun. I loved Amina and Kitty's girl talk. That was such a good, and compared to the boys actually gathering information, they're like, so. And which is good because you needed to sort out some stuff. And I'm glad everyone liked the NPCs as much. I have fun playing them and introducing new ones. And, Reggie making some moves. He's just trying to do what's best for him and his daughter now that he's been given a second chance at life, essentially. And, the kids, just y'all noticing maybe that things are getting worse. And me being like, what? That's crazy. Maybe something's trapped under the mountain, is trying to escape, and it's getting closer. What? I'm sure it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it until you get there. Maybe you should worry about it, but you can do that next week on Tracks of Terror. You can find us here next Tuesday for Ghosts of Saltmarsh, and you'll find us here on Wednesday for Tracks of Terror. Thank you all so much for playing, and thank you all so much in the audience for watching. And we ran a little late today. We got a little late start, and I really wanted to wrap up Saturday, so we can start off with heading out to the mountain next week. So thank you all so much. Till next time, have fun and play games. Goodbye.